All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Princes of Azemar. What are we? Season 5, Episode 25, The Battle for West Azemar.
We've been playing D&D so long.
I'm playing a little remotely here, so we'll see how this goes. We've got some intros. Let's start in the top left, played by Lily and Alex. They are the twin blacksmith fighters. They're the Eldridge brothers. You've probably heard of them. In the top right, played by our friend Brandon. You can't hit him. He's too smart. It's Baronum Shortwick.
Hello.
In the bottom left, played by our friend Bobby. It's the warlock with more vices than virtues. Oros Ravenrock.
And a kitty.
Where's your other baby?
In the bottom center,
It's on the windowsill.
Played by Nicole, it is the paladin of Ilmater with the evil twin. It's Irina.
Hi.
And last but not least, our friend Lincoln playing the... I was almost got through all of them. The fashion dragon himself, formerly known as Dirt Courage, Nadam Ilrio Nazir.
Ready to roll.
Nice.
Break.
Wait,
Like you're throwing darts?
what style are they?
I got some silver, some gold, some steel.
Nice.
All right. So, last time on Princes of Azemar, y'all fought a pretty epic battle in the city of Rokai atop the cliff. And you fought a bunch of orcs and demons and things. You won because Koros went and banished the demon leader to hell, and then his
Totally planned.
hellish allies helped pull that demon lord in for good. So good work on that front. And then y'all were able to continue on to Angate. So we'll pick up. I know that I had messaged y'all. You guys had a few things you wanted to do right when you arrived in Angate. So
I did?
a few people did, I think.
I feel like I did, but I don't
It's
remember
been
what I said.
84 years.
I wasn't
So you
listening
guys-
to what I said.
Finally make it back to Angate. When you arrive and townspeople start to see that it's you, there's cheers in the street. People are like Bro and Co are back.
Hell yeah, we are.
There we go. Damn straight.
You guys are easily able to make your way to, I presume, your first stop will be to where Rogar is, up at the... You guys know that Rogar is running his war up in the big temple up on the top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, yeah.
The Temple of the Morning Lord.
Hell yeah.
So you guys are able to head up there, and you've been in contact with Rogar. You guys have been in Sending Stone Range for some time, and he's ready to welcome you there. As when you come up the stairs, you see there's like a crowd of people forming around the city center, and they're just cheering that you all have returned.
Wow, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Until you make your way there, you check in with Rogar, you show him the mages. He thinks they're very cool. Let's just go through the party real quick and see if anyone has anything they want to do in Angate.
Oh, I would like to inspect the troops.
All right. Rogar he'll get them all assembled, and that
A human
afternoon-
one, specifically. I know the dwarves are good.
You can head over to the barracks where they've been built, and you see that it's still a pretty small fighting force relatively, but they see everyone seems well prepared. They've had a bunch of time to make weapons and do training, and spring has now sprung.
Nice. We have an army.
Didn't my family go there?
Yes, your family is here.
Yeah, we should check in with them.
Absolutely. You check in with your family. They're doing great. Your father,
Aridin, are you going to come?
Yeah, of course.
your father and Amos have been helping with the war effort and building, making weapons and shields and armor.
I have a special request for armor from them.
Yeah?
It's a little unconventional. I need, like a nice chain shirt, but I need it really big. Like, really big.
Do you have any sort of comparison reference point you'd like to say, like big as a.
Yeah, like the size of a direwolf.
Okay. That's to
Not
pick
that
a
big.
sort of
Yeah.
semi-random animal,
You
if you
could
will.
call it barding if you wanted. But the important thing is it doesn't have disadvantage on stealth.
All right.
You know,
Arena, do you have any requests for some barding? Some large.
you know, I think I want something large that looks like it might fit like a rhino or something would be good.
Something like rhino-ish size.
I know these
Yeah.
are some weird requests, but
Yeah,
that's
this is
good.
so strange. I wonder why.
Just speaking very generally.
This is
You know,
exactly
rhino.
like. Sorry, I was teaching all day. We do a thing where we get volunteers of kids, and we're like, we need someone about like I don't know, like 3rd grade size, like I don't know, something like that. This is way too specific, guys.
I'm actually just thinking like a chain shirt, like throw for my bed.
I must be ready for battle even while napping. I feel comfortable and protected from blades.
Irina, you were
also-
saying something else you wanted to look for?
Yeah, I would get some good plate armor for a rhino, and then also 500 gold piece diamond.
You are able to find a 500 gold piece diamond.
Cool.
Mark it off from your gold.
Okay, well, I have 0 gold in my
Oh, do
inventory.
you want me to do that? Yep, can do.
Yeah.
Got
Thanks. I promise it's to keep people alive.
it. Totally. Got
All right,
like carte blanche, so good.
Koros, do you have any endgate business?
No, I don't think so.
Wait.
I don't need any fancy barding, so.
I need
Oh, I also wanted a military saddle and a lance.
lance. Can I get math
Right.
Oh, sorry,
helps?
what now?
It's called a lance. Hello.
Can I get math helps?
That movie's so good.
Yeah, I
Yes,
know. It's
what do
your
you need
favorite movie.
Lily.
Is 50 plat
Yes.
500 gold?
Times 10. Yes.
Sick. All right, cool. Thanks. That was
Fair
it.
enough.
Carry on.
I don't actually have anything I want to do. I want to meet up with some dwarves that are chilling here because, talk shit on the Eastern Empire and be like, they don't have any dwarves over there. The place sucks. Don't give me any respect.
Absolutely. You can go meet some old friends for ales and complain about the elves.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
That'll do it. Fuck them elves.
That's what happens when a bunch of elves run a place for centuries.
Millennia, really.
I mean, you
Yeah.
have no evidence to the contrary, so yeah.
But
All
that's
right, cool.
Nothing important.
You all do that over the next few days and weeks. You guys are preparing for battle. You are the armies are gathering, getting ready, getting everything up. Everyone's getting ready to ride out and head off to war. You guys make plans with Rogar. You've got the big old map in front of you and everything.
Can we practice more with the mages?
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, you guys run drills. You do battle things, all sorts of getting ready. And Alex, if you would set up the screen for everyone.
One sec. All right. Where's the mouse? Where's the cursor? Lily, do you see a cursor anywhere?
Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is.
What? Okay. Following it. Hey,
there it
got
is.
it. Okay.
All right. Are we good? The viewers can see.
Yeah, that looks good. Lily, confirm. Looks good.
Looks fine, yeah. I mean, it actually sucks. No, I'm just kidding. It looks fine.
Well, fuck.
Totally
fine.
It looks
You
totally
do.
fine. I was just being a bitch.
I'm not paid enough for this.
You're not paid at all.
All right. Welcome everybody to Battle for West Azemar, the board game I made like 2 months ago, and I'm probably only barely going to remember the rules for.
It's officially licensed. Don't steal it.
Do you have the rules in front of you?
We're
I
just
think
playing
we're gonna
Pandemic
have
with orcs.
I vaguely recall putting
Yeah.
them in my backpack before I
Better
left.
have them.
No, but really, yeah.
Yep, no, here they are. Right next to the paper with my social security number on it. Let me not show that on stream.
Calm.
All right.
All right, viewers. Jake's
Welcome,
social
one and
security
all,
number
to Battle
is-
for West Azemar. Here's how this is going to work. We've got y'all's little tokens on here. You can see we've got, over here, little tokens to represent each of you. We've got these little blue dots on here. These represent armies.
Sweet.
And we've got red dots, which represent the mages.
Nice.
So
And-
blue dots armies, red dots mages.
Yes,
Okay. How do
exactly.
Can we move the blues and reds, or you do the blues and reds?
You don't move. You can't move anything right now.
Sick.
Owned.
I don't think you guys can even move your own tokens.
Yes, I can. Watch me. Watch me.
Haha, look at me.
I go rogue.
Yep, you can move your tokens.
Okay,
Good.
I don't want to.
All right. So
Koros is
I just
token.
wanted to
Boom.
make you angry.
What's Koros doing? What's he going out there?
Koros is
all
alone.
right, everybody back. All right.
Koros
So
is alone. We had to sacrifice a virgin to avoid the war.
you guys.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm just spitballing. Why else would someone be alone?
Melisandre style. Burn the goat.
More dots. More dots.
More dots. More
Alright.
dots.
I can't find the piece of paper that says how much brawn, favor, and guile everyone has.
I know. I know.
Yeah, I like. Let's. So here's how it works. We're gonna go round robin, and everyone gets a turn. And on your turn, you can move up to 6 hexes. If you bring any number of armies with you, each movement costs 2 movement. Right. So moving 1 hex will cost 2 movement. So you'd only be able to move 3 hexes.
For
Army.
each army you have.
Sorry.
No. Any
okay.
number of armies increases the cost by 1.
Okay.
So traveling with 1 army or traveling with 10 armies, it still just increases the cost by 1. If you are traveling along a river, you reduce the cost. Or sorry, no, how did we do this before?
Did it double the distance was how you did it? But
Yeah.
I said that was confusing.
But if it reduces
And
the
it should
cost,
just reduce the cost. It should just be the anti-army.
but if you're by yourself and you reduce the cost, then it's just 0.
Well, if you're by yourself, you can double it.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So it's effectively
We
the
know
same.
we know the intention of the role. I understand.
You
the
go
spirit
faster
of
on the river.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You double your
Uh,
speed on rivers. Got it.
If you're in any coastal city, so you can see the outline of the coast here, where Angate is, or some of these other cities whose names are covered, Nevier, Alate, Selene. You can spend your whole movement to travel to another coastal city via boat, and you can bring armies with you.
Nice.
Cool.
Let's see. You each will have a pool. You'll have 3 pools: brawn, favor, and guile. And you can spend your brawn, favor, and guile for certain effects. The default is you can spend 1 from any pool to get an extra die when you do combat. So that'll be good and important. You want more dice
Yes.
Can
for
I,
combat.
are these
Everyone should be able
pools-
to keep track of their stuff, right?
Yeah. Are these pools small? Can I use a D6?
Yes, they're very, very small.
Oh yeah. You guys can use, if you want to use on your tokens, you can use the 3 different circles for your 3 different numbers.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you want,
that's-
but you can also just write it down on a sticky note.
So, the amount of brawn, favor, and guile you'll start with, it's going to be basically 2, 1, 1 for the different pools.
No, I thought it was 2-2-1.
No, it's 2, 1,
No,
1.
because each of us has one thing we're good at.
Yeah, you can't be good at 2 things.
Well, I
Hell out of here.
I can't even be good at one thing.
All right. The other special things you can spend those pools on. For brawn, you can do momentous victory, which is after you win a battle and you defeat the enemy, you can spend a brawn to just take another turn.
Ooh. You
Yeah.
inspire the troops.
Exactly.
Nadal likes this.
You
So I
can
put my 2 points are in guile.
you can spend your favor to get swiftness of the gods. Spend a favor, and you get no penalty for bringing armies with speed with armies.
It's like you're on a river.
Or
For like that one
guile
round? Is that how that works?
for that
for
one
that
round.
turn.
Yeah, for that turn. Guile, you can spend 1 guile to sneak, which means the orcs can't ambush you, which is good.
Because the ambushing gives them a d6.
Right. They get an extra d6 when they get an ambush.
You get a sneak die.
Yeah. You guys all each have a special ability.
Is anybody really
yeah.
lost?
No, I'm good.
I have a bit quick question. So
Yes.
do we choose which of the things?
No,
we
I'm going to
introduce?
tell you what you have.
Okay, cool.
Can you tell them the pools now before we move on?
Yes. So Theo has 2 brawn and 1 of each of the rest. Aridin has 2 favor and 1 of each of the rest. Bernum has 2 guile and 1 of each of the rest. Koros also has 2 guile.
Irina
then-
has 2 favor.
Irina has 2 brawn.
Oh, okay. I thought she had favor.
Oh.
Sorry.
And Nadam has 2 favor. I believe that's how we did that.
Is everybody good?
Is favor like gods?
For me it is.
You can call it luck. You can call it favor. Like,
You could call it like influence over people.
yeah, exactly.
You have it because your ability is super OP with Swiftness of the Gods.
It's-
You'll see why in a minute.
You
Okay.
will see why. It's fortuitous turns of events are favor.
All right. So whenever Theo spends a brawn to get an additional die in combat, he gets 2 instead of 1. Aridin, similarly, whenever you spend a favor for Sun in Their Eyes for the extra die in combat, you get 2 dice instead of 1. Bernum, you can teleport players as movement,
Hell yeah.
not armies though.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you can
Hydrolon Darkman.
teleport
When you
at which costs 1 movement, then you can bring other players with you.
It costs
For
1 movement
between-
point, not 1 turn.
1 movement point. So you could teleport 6 times.
Okay, cool.
Loosely, like
That's cool.
each point of movement is a day.
Nice.
and you'll see more like why moving us is more helpful when the rest
Yeah,
of
I
the rules are
figured.
explained.
Well, I'm assuming that you have to be somewhere for an army to move, or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Koros, you can, once per round at any time, even off your turn, scry, which forces one of the orcs to move. You
Okay.
basically know exactly where they are. I'll explain how the orcs work in a minute. Irina, whenever you normally, so after a battle you lose forces, like your army gets weaker,
Yeah.
you just reduce all army losses by 1.
Arena,
Cool.
you're
Nice.
OP.
Yeah, as reflected in the rules.
And Nadam, you have swiftness, so just all of your distances are doubled.
Rom is also
So
OP.
fast.
Yeah, so if you do swiftness of the gods with your swiftness, you like
I'm
You would
there.
be-
quadruple move.
I'm there.
And I'm
You
gonna
can
also teleport
basically-
you.
You can move 12 spaces with an army. Like,
It's great.
I love it.
It's great.
Yeah. That's why you have 2 favor.
Favorable conditions for travel.
We played this game a few times. We have some strategies. We'll see if you guys can devise them.
There's lots of ways to win.
So here's how it works. You've got your armies are scattered around. There's some in Selene. There's some in Rokai. There's some in other cities around, other towns around. You've got the bulk of your force here in Angate, where we're going to start. And to start, the mages are split up. You've got some in Angate, some in Selene, and some in Rokai, because they've gone to tell everyone, hey, war is starting.
It is
to be
wartime now
with-
time.
Love a good war.
Right. All right. We'll go through turns. We'll just do round robin along the bottom.
Can you remind me? It's
you know.
three movies.
Excuse me?
Three moves.
What do you, 6, your movement is 6.
Oh.
In between each of your turns, the orcs get to go.
That's not
Orc
good.
turns are different. So you see these little, they look like little castle towers. Those are orc
Mhm.
strongholds. And those little numbers are little dice. So they'll tick up. They're just going to be little counters. The green ones are orcs. The purple ones are demon-led orcs. On the orc turn, for each orc army, I will either increase that counter by 1, or I will move them the distance on the counter and reset the counter to 1. This represents that, like, you don't know exactly where the orcs are. They could be, when it gets up to 5 or 6, they could be anywhere within 5 or 6 hexes of here. And if you are in that range and they jump onto you, they ambush you, so they get an extra die in the combat.
So, but Bobby can fuck that up.
I can scry them, yeah.
Exactly, which forces them to move now, and so then you know exactly where they are, and they're back to 1. It reduces
Gotcha.
their ability to jump on people.
Right.
In combat, the orcs, they count as, the green die counts as 1 die, the purple dice count as 2 dice for combat. They always get war cry because they're orcs, so they just always have an extra die, and then when they get the ambush off, they get another extra die.
So how does that?
We roll, so you're gonna have a pile of dice. Is like however many dice you have for the combat. You roll, and we just see who got more.
Sounds good. Cool.
4, 5, 6 or succeeds, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So every stronghold has 2 orc armies in it of some kind right now. Okay.
Currently, yeah. For y'all, if you count as one in a battle, but you can't start a fight by yourself. So each army gives you a die for a combat. Each mage gives you 2 dice, and then you have your various abilities you can spend to get additional dice in a combat. That all make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool. The one last thing before we start is before we start, Bernham gets to teleport the party in whatever way he sees
Okay.
fit. He can make a teleport move to somewhere with any number of party members. One teleport move.
Oh, just one teleport move. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Where do we want to start in Endgate, or do we want to start in like?
We should probably like.
Do we want to
I
split
don't
the
need to bring
party?
everybody, huh? Yeah, we should split the party.
I
Yeah,
think-
leave at least
I
3
think-
people in Endgate.
I think some of us should go down to Selenay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and
But we
you
can
were
sail
saying,
to Selenay, right?
You were saying
Yeah.
armies can't move on their own.
Yeah, and so wait, does Lincoln's movement get to double Army's movements also, or just his own personal movement?
So Lincoln, he doubles his movement.
Yeah.
So he can move 6 with an army by default, and if he spends a favor for Sickness of the Gods, he goes 12.
Okay.
Jeez.
I think either Lincoln should start. I don't know if it's even worth it to worry about the Dunalog army, or just leave it there.
Danach.
And if maybe I should get Lincoln to Rokai and then have him move that army in, because that's a
Yeah,
roll.
someone should start in Rokai because it's far away, and someone should sail to Selenay, I think.
Or Lincoln could just constantly be bringing in reinforcements, be mustering armies from like Jezero and Dunley and Rokai and bringing them farther forward for us to pick up. That could also work.
I'm happy to sail to Selenay. That's fine.
Here, I think you should teleport me to Donalock. I will grab Donalock, go to Selenay, grab Selenay, and then head off.
Okay.
One other thing I forgot to remind y'all of. You can't quite see the city names right now because the strongholds are in front of them, but this one, there we go. Zengrata, which is not what the orcs call, but that's what y'all would have called it, is where Roostball is, and it has 20 dice if you try and attack it.
Oh.
So don't go
So
there.
that's the end.
That's this
That's
one, right?
that's skipping straight to the final raid boss.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I think
Also, if you attack a city, there's all sorts of funny rules there, and the fortification counts as an extra die as well.
Yeah. So actually, should I only bring Nadam over to Dunala, and that's it?
Why don't you bring me too, and then I'll go to Selenay on my next turn.
So wait, quick question though. Rather than take Nadam to Donala and walk to Selenay, why not do that, but Jezero and Rokai? Because someone can sail to Selenay in like one turn, right?
Oh yeah,
true,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, never mind. Leave me behind. I'll
People
go to
can sail
Selenay.
to both Selenay and Dunala. Yeah, you're right.
that, and also should we think about where
You're
our
right.
first fight is going to be? Because
I say just take me to Jezero.
Yeah.
Yeah,
agreed.
sounds good.
Yeah.
And I mean, we can only predict the fight so much because every turn those counters are
Yeah,
going to go
of
up for the
course.
orcs, so it's hard to say.
The other thing is they can't attack us, and we can't attack them when we're by ourselves, right, Jake? That doesn't make any
Correct.
sense.
You have to have an army with you.
okay, good to know.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're just a token by yourself, you evade their notice. Cool. So
Sounds good.
Bernham and Nadam will put y'all on Jezero.
Yeah, and then you guys can scatter from the ocean.
I think maybe I should stay here in Angate
Yeah,
because
one
we have a
person.
lot of armies here.
Yeah.
Someone want to just go from Angate straight to whatever this is and try to just smash it real quick.
The other thing, those little mountain symbols, you can't go. They're impassable terrain.
Okay.
Yeah, we got that.
Oh, they're
You just have
completely
to,
impassable.
pass.
I did not. I thought they were double movement. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know they were
Ah.
impassable either.
You can't bring an army over the mountains.
Okay.
Supply trains, man. They fuck everything
So,
up.
yeah, Donala, Selenay, Jedran is definitely important, and it's going to be a later reinforcement because it has to come all the way around that pass through the river, though, at least.
For now, I think Arena should definitely stay with the Angate armies because Arena is awesome in
Yeah.
a battle.
Yeah,
I think
And then we can lead the Angate army to either fight the one up north or
Or the one over. How do I think again?
just hold
Click and
down
hold.
click.
Or
And then
so
maybe-
that one or that one. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
And we'll know more about where they are by the time it gets to your turn.
Yeah.
Or where
And
they're
then
not.
Theo-
And remember, Bobby can scry any time during a round.
Sounds good.
His,
Theo,
ours
maybe you
things
could
are
go
once
down.
per our turn, and his is once per round.
Oh, can you do it just anytime, no
He can
matter
do it
what?
anytime.
Yes, we can try it anytime.
So,
Nice. Okay.
yeah, this is really good.
Theo, you could go to Nevi because there is like a strong presence of orcs down that direction, and I don't want it to get attacked.
Yeah.
I was planning to go to Selene and then pass, and then from Selene I could sail with the armies to Nevi.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, that could work also.
And then
Are
I
we just
can
going to leave the Dunalog
Scooch up.
armies there? They might not
I
be worth
agree
Until I
that
need
because
him.
doing it. Yeah.
I think that we should make sure to have stuff at Nevi because Selene and stuff is well protected, so we should try to move those out and towards, Nevi or
Word up.
somewhere like that.
Armies can
I
sail,
mean,
right?
Lily, you could do that whole plan with one extra turn and just pick up Dunalog, right?
Yeah, it takes one.
Yeah.
It takes like a little bit less than a turn to get Dunalog to Selene.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, we good?
Sorry, real quick clarification. Sailing is one movement point or it's one turn?
You use all your
One
movement.
turn, your whole turn.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Okay, we good?
Yeah, Lily, you're first.
Okay, cool.
Or sorry, Theo.
So I am gonna sail to Danalach,
All right, Theo sails to Donalach.
and then I am gonna
That's
spend
your whole turn.
a brawn to do an extra turn. Oh no, it's
Nope,
only
you have to
after I
battle
win,
to take another turn.
right?
Beat
Oh,
something.
okay. Right. Okay. So
Momentous victory. You need a victory first.
all right.
What again?
I've got this army, and we're gonna move in
Favor
a bit.
and Guile do? I forgot what the.
So Brawn gives you momentum. So you can do Warcry, Sun in Their Eyes, or Night Raid. That's Brawn, Favor, and Guile for an extra die. But the abilities are Momentous Victory. After winning a battle, take another turn. It's for Brawn. Favor is Swiftness of the Gods. There's no army move penalty. And Guile is Sneak, which means orcs can't ambush you until your next turn, basically.
All right. Cool. So my turn's done. It's Eridan.
Cool. Eridan.
All right, I think I'm going to start moving these armies. Arena, where do you want to attack? The north one or this one? What do you think?
I think we do the north one because it's more isolated from
That
the
sounds
others.
good, yeah, then we
North
can
one is
just move down.
Islith.
What?
Islith?
The North City is Islith. Yeah.
Islip. Yeah,
So am
that one.
I starting an in gate?
Yes.
technically? Okay.
Yeah, everyone's sort of off to the side.
All right. So I can move all of these armies 1, 2, 3. Right? Is that how that works?
Yes.
All right. So I
And
will
then-
take them all here.
And then
Great.
on mine, I can come.
I'll move
with-
all the little armies to be with
And
you.
then-
You've got
And you want to take all of them?
Yeah, right? I mean, might as well take it, like, wipe it out in one go and
I
then
agree.
swing south with it. Because the thing, we didn't go into this, but, like, if the battle, like, doesn't finish, it's going to be another turn of, like, battling and stuff. So I feel like it's better just wipe it out if we can and then move south.
I feel
Right.
that.
it might be a
Splitting
little
forces.
hard to see because everything's a little small, but you have a little blue dot with 4 and a red dot with 1. Meaning you've got 4 blue
Okay.
armies, 4 armies, and a mage.
I can't take Arena with me when I do that, right? That would slow me down more.
Correct. That would slow you down more.
Yeah,
So
she can catch up.
any number of armies is changes your movement by 1. Since if you bring each additional player you drag with you, it increases your movement cost by 1.
Okay.
You're basically robbing a movement from them, which makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because otherwise, you could chain that to like just go across the board in a turn.
Yeah, actually, already I was looking at it. You can force march an army 2 additional tiles with 3 players, and I think like 3 additional tiles after that with Nadam also.
Broken movement.
We just assault Islith right away.
All right, Burnham.
Cool. Burnham.
Okay.
You're over in Jetsam.
So, first of all, I just assume we would have talked about this. Does anybody else want to get teleported anywhere else? Because I could teleport on my
Y'all
turn.
have your sending stone, so you can talk as much as you like.
Oh yeah, there we go. So, does anybody else want to get teleported somewhere? Otherwise, I think I'm
think
just
so
going to-
yet.
I think I'm happy in Ingate.
Okay.
You could teleport Arena to right here, and then when I get the armies here, she could move.
Oh yeah, you don't have to teleport me to the city,
you
do
can,
you?
you can steal
Oh
armies
my
from someone
God.
if you pass through.
I didn't even incorporate Baronum into my calculations for how much we could like make them force march. Jesus. Oh.
Oh wait, Jake, you've been forgetting all the orcs' turns.
Oh shit! Yeah, let me do that real quick. They all
Does
just
it
have
happen in between each one of us?
Yes.
in between each. Yeah,
It just like ticks up.
they've had 2
Okay.
turns, so these should all be at 3.
And so you don't have to teleport people to a city. For some reason, I was thinking that you had to be in a city.
Nah.
Okay, so maybe Baronum, I do want to be
Baronum
teleported.
has learned how to be highly accurate with his teleportations.
It's like I can miss
Took him
by
long
50
enough.
miles and still be in the same tile. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe should I be here? It can go 1, 2, 3. So maybe I should be. Where do you think, Alex?
Well,
It's
he's
hard
doing
for me to
work
set
turns.
these dice.
Like
There's
here.
no increment button.
Right? Is that what you were saying?
Well, actually, if he teleports you to
So,
me,
wait.
then you could take the
Yeah.
armies another 3.
I was
That's what I-
Wait.
Thinking.
If you're gonna do that, I should scry Islith first, because otherwise you'll be in ambush range.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
So is that the plan? Is that the move you want to make?
Yes,
So
but let
I-
him do his orc thing first because he's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once he's
so-
done the orc thing,
So I think
Picking them
what,
all up, it's very slow because there are so many of them. Kill some orcs and we'll get faster.
working
So-
on it.
when he does the orc thing, Koros, you scry Islith, and then I
Yep.
teleport like pretty much as close as I can to it, and then
And then just
Aridin, you
smash
bring
it.
them to me, or should I teleport to you, Aridin, and pick them up?
I was going to say I could teleport you right here, and then if I want, I could teleport Koros right here, and he could move them even farther and just assault Islith right away. Actually,
Yeah, but then he
Well-
wouldn't have the bonus of Arena and I.
Yeah,
And Arena is great to have in a
that's
battle.
true. Yeah, it would be sacrificing that for the speed.
yeah,
so-
because I think I also make it people less hurt when they.
Yeah, exactly. And Irina can spend a favor for Swiftness of the Gods to get there.
But also, I'm gonna force them to
Oh,
move.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, the
So
swiftness of the gods. No, she could swiftness of the gods to make them reach Islith on
Well,
her
they
turn.
move
So you
just,
wouldn't be.
so, of course, they move up to 3. They don't move. They don't have to move 3 away. They
right.
can move
Okay.
6.
Sorry. Yeah. So I was just gonna say we should see what they move before we make definitive
He can
plans.
also just choose to stay there, right? And it just ticks back to 1.
Yeah.
Right, Jake?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just saying we should see what they do.
No,
Yeah,
that's
so
a
now
good call.
you know what
Good call.
Koros should scry.
Well, so. And Jake, none of the orcs moved this turn. They all ticked up.
Correct.
Okay, then I'd like to scry the orc army at Islith.
All right. The orc army or the orc led by a demon?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Demon
Either
orc,
of them,
right?
yeah.
Demon, extra die.
Or maybe do you think the demon orc is going to be the one that stays in the city, and the other one is going to be? The
I don't
one-
know. That's a good question.
Yeah,
If it was me, I would
Probably.
send the other orc.
I'll put it this
The
way.
demon orc
It's
is
probably
listening to us right
safer
now.
to be ambushed by the regular orc. So I'll scry the demon army.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Alright.
actually.
that's a very good point.
They are sitting in Islith, building fortifications. That's
Okay.
what you see.
So
All right,
now
Baron,
it is
your turn.
someone's turn.
Baron's turn.
Baronum. So
Okay.
Baronum for two movement is going to zippity zoop to Angate and then back to oops, I just lost my token. Back to here and move Arena onto that army.
Yeah, I think
Great.
that's the.
Then I can Koros, would you like to go down south to Nevi or Alate?
I guess it'll save me a move. Sure.
Yeah, so I'm going. Yeah, that'll save you a whole turn, basically. Or like
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah, take me to Nevi, and then I'll. Well, actually, Lily, I was gonna meet up with you. Where do you want to meet?
Selene? Can I get there?
I thought you were already in. Oh no, you're in Dunalock.
I'll be in Selene on my next turn. You want to meet there?
Okay. Something like that. Yeah. Take me to Nevi.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna not Alate.
No, because Nevi's closer to that army. I want to move Nevi away.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you'll go to Nevi. That's 4 movement for me.
What's up?
And then I think for my part of this, I'm just going to yeah, you know what? I'm going to I'm going to just to make it a little bit easier for the next person, I'm going to go to Jedrin with 1 movement. And then I'm going to escort on the river that army out a single tile with 1 more movement. And so
That's
it's
good.
on the river already to meet up with the Selene army.
Perfect. I also just turned Snap to Grid off on everyone's tokens, so it should be easier to put more than 1 token in the square.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
And that's my turn. That's also 6 movement.
Awesome.
That was amazing.
All over the board.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
forget. I think in one of the playtests, I made it cost an additional movement for each person he brought with him.
That might have been slightly more balanced.
Yeah,
Nah, we're OP.
I guess we'll
We'll
see.
start doing that next turn, maybe.
No,
level
we're like, no,
17.
this is fine. Dude, we haven't
All right,
killed
orc
anyone
turn?
yet.
All right.
Yeah,
I think
we
I want to
haven't
just so I can take the army at Nevi, move it to Alate, and that's my whole turn.
Is it 3 squares
It's
away?
actually no, you can't.
What if
quite
I'm
get
still?
it
Can I
to
not sail with the army?
Oh, yeah, you could sail with the army, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on, the orcs are going.
Oh, yep.
Poros, we want to leave that city undefended?
Well, I mean, so
How does undefended cities work? How does that?
how does defended
Well-
cities work? Like,
Yeah.
if an orc army shows up and there's one blue dot there, are they just hosed?
No, I mean, they'll defend the city, but
So, like, they have a die and the orc army has a die.
has several
No, they
guys.
have more. And
That's what I'm saying,
this
right?
is what
Like,
happened
they're
to Nevi when I played.
Probably going to get wiped out, right?
I remember a lot of grand cities that we passed by, and Nevi wasn't one of them.
Like, I feel like it's probably better to consolidate these scattered armies, because otherwise they're just going to get picked off.
I agree.
I have
agree.
also seen
We're
that
sacrificing.
episode of Game of Thrones, so sure, go for it.
Like, if they come for Nevi, Lily can sail all of Selene over here and we can murder them.
True.
For me,
The nice thing about the
still
coast.
Yeah, the coast is actually the place to be.
Coast
Meanwhile,
with the
Jake
most.
is still incrementing numbers.
It takes forever. There's no increment button. You have to click multi-sided, choose side. Then you have to drag that whole window up because it's in the wrong spot. Pick it up to 4. Click choose. Like, there we go. All right.
Python script, bro. I bet Roll20 has API.
So, Alex, just a heads up, we got to be careful because there's also this city that can ambush us.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And what is the strength of each individual orc army?
Each individual orc army is 1 die. And then the orcs as a whole, when they do an ambush, they always get war
An extra
cry
die.
with the orcs.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the only way you can avoid an ambush is by sneaking.
And
Right.
the purple dies are the demon lib ones, and they have an extra die as well.
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
So a lot.
All right.
Alright, so I'll baton off the armies to Arena.
Okay, cool.
All right. Let me set her thing to actually be carrying the armies.
So I can't quite get there this turn, can
Sorry,
I?
Jake.
If you spend the swiftness of the gods, you could.
Hmm. Okay.
Do it.
Don't you get? Are you guys
I
gonna get
won't-
pounded
I
into the
won't be
dirt
there,
if you
right?
try this?
What?
I'm not going to be
Oh,
there,
this is
right, Jake?
annoying.
If she does that.
Correct. You would not be there.
Because I can't bring Eridan with us, right?
Correct.
You wouldn't have enough movement.
You wouldn't have enough movement.
Even with
in that
swiftness?
case.
No. Yeah.
Fair enough!
So should I just go for it? I think I should just.
I think you can go for it. You've got a lot of dudes.
This is
That's
gonna
some
be what, like
mages in there too, right?
this is
What?
what 6 dice against 3 or 4, if I'm doing the
Yeah.
math right.
They don't get weaker every turn.
There's a mage there too. I gotta paste it back in. It got
So my only fear is that the guys from this city have gone up north.
I don't think it
You
has.
have 7 dice, and you can spend points for more.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can war cry, you can sun in their eyes.
Do it.
When do I get those points back? Do they recharge, or do I just have 4?
When you win a battle, you can regain a point in your pool.
Oh, cool. Then yeah.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
The way the battles work, we roll off. We count successes. For every 2 successes the enemy has, you lose an army. For every 2 successes you have, they lose an army.
Okay, then yeah.
And you keep doing that on subsequent turns until everybody's dead or someone runs away.
Cool. I will for sure go ahead and use a favor. That's a
Yep.
favor, right?
To do a favor to do swiftness of the gods.
And go and attack that city.
Yeah, go murder
Huzzah!
those hoes.
Oh,
Huzzah!
snap! It's on!
Let's do it.
They get bonuses for being in a fortification.
Also, I don't know
Okay,
if it
but,
matters.
like-
It only takes her 4 movement to get
Okay,
right there. and then
so
next-
she has
so
her
she's still
4
free.
armies, then her two dies
Battles
for the
and
mages,
movement, Brandon.
Okay.
and then 1 for herself to start. Marina, do you want to
Which
spend
is
any
7.
things to get more?
So now
Um,
you can war cry, right, or whatever.
You have 7, and you can you war cry, summon their eyes, or night raid to get 8.
I'm
Yeah,
confused.
depending on what you want to spend.
What are those ones? I'm confused. I thought it was
Brawn, Guile, Favor, whatever.
I'm
They
sorry,
have
war
names.
cry is summon their eyes is spending
Gotcha.
a favor. Night raid is spending a guile.
They didn't explain the names at the beginning, so I don't know why they're using them now. So
Sorry, they're just fun. You can spend a point of any of your pools
to get
an
an extra dice. Cool. Yeah. I mean, so how many dice do they have versus me?
They're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 for
5?
the regular
They've got
orcs, 3 for the other guys, so 5, yeah.
And I'm gonna have 7.
Yep.
I think
And you
I will-
reduce your losses by 1 always. So
always. That's
Nice.
That's really nice. Should I go ahead? I think I might go ahead and spend 1 brawn, because if I recover them when winning, I'll go ahead and spend 1 brawn to get an extra dice.
Great.
So
All right, cool.
Is that right?
give me 8d6.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Come
And I
on!
need
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5d6.
Okay, come on.
So, take real quick question. You get 5d6, but they still only have 2 armies, right?
There's 2 armies there. They get 1 for the orc, 2 for the demon, so that's 3. 1 for their fortification, and then the orcs always get war cry.
Okay.
So is what's a success? A 5 and a 6.
4, 5, 6.
So
you got 3 successes. And they got 2.
And they got
2.
2 successes. So normally you would lose 1 army, but you reduce that by 1, so you lose 0 armies.
Woo!
You had 3 successes,
Yep.
so they lose 1 army.
Yay!
The siege has begun!
The other thing is that getting them into battle changes their dies all the way down back to 1.
Right, you know
Nice.
where they are.
Cool. Good. Yay!
And the fortification kind of counts as an army; it just can't move.
Cool.
I'm
Excellent.
confused about the numbers on the orc armies.
That
What
just
does
means
represent?
how far they can travel.
He wants
How
to
far
leave their
they-
movement vague, so we don't know exactly where they are.
So that's how far potential. So
Yeah.
that is how many
in
individual
fact-
movements they could have taken.
Yes.
Let me demonstrate right now exactly how this works.
Yay!
Army that I was worried about attack us.
These
Woo!
2 orc armies that are exactly 4 away
Exactly.
are going to fling themselves into Islith.
Now the orcs don't have sending stones. How do they know that Islith is under attack?
A demon pops out of a portal and says,
He's like, "Hey guys, there's a battle going on."
Hey guys.
So the good news is when Arena completely stomps this, that city's undefended.
True.
Yeah,
Right,
absolutely.
Detriad is undefended, but Islith is a much more important city.
All right.
So now we go into combat again. Let me tick up everyone else's die first. Hold on.
So question.
One-sided, choose side, drag it up to 5. Hey, roll 20 if you're watching. You could make this a lot easier.
Question.
Wow.
Jake,
about
real
the-
quick, so it doesn't
Wow.
look like I'm like being weird when it happens. That army in Nevi should be with me in Alate.
Yes.
Also, question: because I won a battle, does that mean I go up 1 in my brawn favor?
I think it's when the
Guile?
battle resolves.
Cool.
Yeah. When you right now the battle is still continuing.
Oh,
You
it's
want,
not
you
just
want
one
a
round
phase
and
of the
time
battle.
over?
It's not
Gotcha, gotcha.
it's not every round. Yeah, it's
So the battle goes till the battle's over, or what?
till you defeat the enemy army. Yeah.
Okay, or they defeat you.
If
Okay.
it gets to your turn again, you can run away,
Cool.
or the orcs could run away, but it doesn't happen that often. 'Cause the
I
orcs
attack
fight
of
between
opportunity
every
the army.
So,
That's called a route.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
That's a thing.
the orcs have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice against your 7 dice.
Ooh. But Arena has like super toughness, right?
Fair fights suck.
Wait, isn't it 6 since she just killed one of the armies? It was 5. wasn't it?
They're ambushing.
Oh, got
2
it.
more
Because they
bitches showed
initiated
up.
the attack, they get an extra die.
Got it.
So
Which is dicks.
76.
Did we get mixed up
76.
when we ambushed?
Stay alive,
No.
Arena.
You don't get ambushed.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, 6.
Rooseball is constantly scrying your armies. He always knows where you are.
So she had 3 successes, and they did also. So
All right,
But I
so
don't-
we each lose 1 army then.
But I
She
Yeah.
Arena doesn't,
You
right?
don't lose an army.
Yeah.
Right.
This is why
Yeah.
Arena's great.
yeah, Arena's
Oh my
OP.
god,
Hey.
she's so
It's
cool.
not a fair fight.
Man, one of these armies in this fantasy world should have thought of bringing healers.
She's just inspiring everyone.
I don't think the
I cast
army of
mass
orcs,
resurrection.
necromancers, and demons has a lot of healing power.
Yeah,
She
I'm
has a
not sure
glowy
about
hat.
clerics.
How do you compete with that?
See, this is why all the bad armies
right.
are undead armies. They can heal themselves with bad magic that
Yeah.
hurts us.
True.
No,
It's not
the
point.
leader walks out and he just does this.
You only
Bad
got
Magic is an album by Motorhead.
And then he looks
Nadam,
at the camera and he goes,
Nadam, it is your turn.
My turn.
And someone jumps out of a tree.
Can I like?
Where even are
Snag
you? You're, oh
armies
my
as,
god,
like,
you're
a
like
free
all the way
action?
over here.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
but
you,
he's gonna go to
snag an
Rokai
army.
like a
You bring
turn.
armies with you. That's how it works.
Like if I pass through Rokai, do I gather armies, or do I have to be like spend a turn there?
No, if
you
you're on a
just you
tile
can
that
pass
has
through
armies
and
on
pick it
it,
up
you
as you
can bring.
go.
I
Kind of
only
works.
want to hear Jake right now.
Yes, if you pass through the city, you pick up the armies. There's no cost to that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What the fuck?
If you take the river out of Rokai, it's even better.
But I don't want to go that way.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I do.
At least for your first movement, you can.
Okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10,
Oh my god, you move so much.
Alan
And then
2
you're like,
11, 12?
Yeah.
So if sound travels at 300 meters per second, how long does it take for us to hear his sonic boom?
I want to be. I think I want to be there.
That looks
1,
correct. That might be
2,
one square
3,
too far.
4, 5.
You're gonna get pounced
That's
on.
actually
You know
fine
that,
as
right?
well. No,
There
I'm
you
not.
go.
I guess you got
I
Rokai.
want the dots to be with you as well.
I would like all of those dots. More
More
dots.
dots! More
And
dots!
mark down that you spent that favor for Swiftness of the Gods.
Yes.
Do not
He could
spawn
be-
demons!
He could be pounced on by this guy.
Yeah, but
You
I don't
could
think
indeed.
2 orc armies are gonna. Well, maybe with ambush.
And he
I
has
can't
one more
move this
blue.
last freaking army because it won't let me grab it. There we go.
Okay.
Alternately, he could go like one up. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That way he's not in range of them.
Actually, yeah, I do want to be here. Sorry.
You could be here.
Sure.
Yeah, because that way you're out of range, which seems better. I mean, you're probably gonna be
Narratively, it is in the dragon calendar. It is the month of Shadow Dragon, and Nadam takes a little amulet of Bahamut that he has, and he probably throws it into a river or off a cliff, and he makes an amulet of Tiamat that he's now wearing.
Ooh.
That's spoopy.
Because it's
Welcome to
Shadow
Dark Side,
Dragon.
brother.
It's Shadow Dragon.
All right.
It's on there.
No
So
more
now
Mr.
we're
Nice
through-
Dragon.
one whole round. So should we think about where Quora should scry next? maybe?
Yeah, we should. So, Nadam, what are you trying to accomplish right now?
Take that undefended city,
Okay, so
and then probably send some armies up to help Arena.
What does taking undefended cities do for us? I don't.
Gets us
Yeah.
cities.
Jake.
Guys, I think it's faster for me to just pick random sides until it lands on the one that it's supposed to be.
seems unlikely.
Jake, Arena asked a
1 in
question.
6.
Oh, I didn't hear the question.
I'm a bit confused as to like how undefended cities work.
The fortification counts as a army. So
Okay,
there's
I get
always
that.
at least one army of orcs there.
But why is it so? Like Nadam's heading up towards this undefended city. Is that giving us an extra thing?
You guys want to take the cities back. That's
Okay.
That's our
goal.
actual player goal. Yeah,
So we're
like
just
not the
trying
game
to-
goal. That's the player goal.
No, I know that. I get that. I'm just saying, like, do we just do that by going to the cities with armies and making sure there's no orcs in them? Is that
Yeah,
how
we
that
kick
works?
them out.
Cool.
Yeah, all the orcs out of, and then
We'll get rid
the
of the
little
little
castle token. The little castle token counts as an army as well. So you got to get that out of there. And then
Okay.
you got the city back, and it's a human city again.
Okay, so is Nadam? Are you heading up to Rokai?
No, I just came from Rokai.
Yeah, I got you. I missed it. I flipped them. Sorry.
It's because he did all his movement as one. He was in Jezero and got to Rokai this turn
Yeah.
with armies.
Yeah. I got it. Sorry. I got it confused.
Or got to where he is through Rokai, rather.
Yeah.
Almost done
Oh,
moving
damn.
the orcs.
Abandoned ship!
Run!
Flee for your life.
There we
5 their
go.
max.
Wait, can we, like, amphibious assault Zenyatta?
It has 20
It's
d6.
got a lot of dice.
Oh, that's right, you mentioned that. Okay.
Yeah, it needs like a big red stop sign on it to be like, please don't go fuck yourself.
I forgot about that.
Or is there a goat, not a seal?
I have many talents. I could turn into a seal.
You can.
Does taking a city count as a victory?
Yes.
Nice.
You just rip their flag down and you go, I feel pretty good.
All right, I think that's all the orc armies. So I need feedback from my players. The first time we just did times who started the round robin. Do you want to try that, or do you just want to start with Theo again?
That's kind of fun.
That sounds fun. Yeah, let's do that.
Should we
All
just
right,
do initiative?
Lily, roll me a
Communication's
d6.
breaking down.
Well, last time, okay, we didn't do it random. We moved who was first each round.
I like random. Random sounds fun.
Okay.
Do you guys want to- do you just want to randomize who goes first? Each
Wild
time?
card.
Make it simple.
Yep.
All right, Irina's going first.
Damn it! I can't get there and help.
We start with Irina.
Damn it!
I know, that's why it's interesting. It
That is
ruins
why
our
it's interesting.
plans.
It is more fun that way.
Aridin
Look at it this way, Aridin. You'll be able to help with the other city.
Yeah, that's true too. So
All right, Irina, it's battle time.
I'm gonna.
Unless you want to run away.
No, I don't run away from fights.
She's
All
lost
right,
nothing. She's
You
lost
still got
nothing.
76,
Is running away when you attack the city that you're outside of? Because that sounds like what I'm going to do.
and they've got 5 d6.
76, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That
4
is
hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victories.
5
They only had 2
Oh, 5,
victories,
yeah.
which you reduce, so
She takes the city.
Woo!
not quite. No,
No, she's got the castle still.
the fortification is still there, and that counts as an army.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I see. You have to actually, like...
Destroy the fortification.
You've
Yeah,
destroyed the
if she got-
castle.
If
take
she
the
got
city.
one more success, she would have also beaten the fortification.
Exactly.
I see.
That was
All
fun.
right, cool. Now, after her
Just
turn,
that.
the fortification fights back. It has 2d6 against her 7d6.
Fun.
Woo.
So give me that
It
7.
can't physically kill an army, right?
It can't. There's nothing it can do.
Oh my god! Wait, that's for next round though, right?
No, that's now it's the orcs' turn, and they fight.
Oh, fun!
Combats go pretty quick.
Cool! Yay!
You have 2 successes. There you go.
Great! Cool!
You have taken the city of Isla.
Woo!
Oh, I forgot something really important at the end of the round.
What is it?
Orc spawn.
Orc spawn, yeah. Hold on.
Wait,
What?
pause that
Damn
for
it.
1 second.
Yeah.
Because you won something, Irina, you get a point back.
Yes.
Cool.
Take your
Don't
point back.
forget that. Cool. And then you wanted to spawn more bitches.
6 demon army spawns.
What?
Nice. Nice.
Whoa!
And I can put them on any city I want. Since I did this late, it's too late for Islet,
Oh.
but
So that's another reason to take cities. He can't reinforce them.
yep.
Or, well, he can't spawn them.
I have a feeling that those 2 6s on this orc turn is gonna go bother Nadam, but it's just
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One,
So
two-
wait, not to make things worse for us, but you haven't incremented for post Irina's turn yet.
I'm doing that right now. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Just checking.
He's doing the orc's turn still.
Game is hard.
6 is the maximum. So, where are these orcs gonna go?
Thanks,
1, 2,
cubes.
3.
They can't move farther than us. That's nice.
I don't think that my 4d6 against Nadam's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6d6 is gonna do me much good.
Watch, try
So-
it out.
Or are they stupid? No, I don't want them to attack me. Please don't.
These armies
run
are gonna
away.
go here.
Mm.
The orcs like to fight in numbers.
I don't totally blame them for that.
So,
No.
Arena and Adam. Let's fuck that city up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
And then I gotta increment all these up to 2.
I know you guys can fuck that city up together if you want, but I'm just saying, Nadam could just go wreck whatever the middle city is above Jedrin.
There are 2 cities in my range right now,
Yeah, exactly.
You mean that one? Is that
but I
what
I think I want to take this one.
Just for free, right? I mean, it's basically free.
No, I
mean,
could lose an army.
You could lose an army. That's true.
It's true. He's not Irina.
You're not Irina.
Arena city killer.
Though I do think that it might be stupid for me to go try to attack that one on my own. Because
I don't know.
all these guys are in range, though,
I'm coming.
so they're all gonna come over.
I mean, it would take you like several turns, but I think you would just be able to slug that one out.
That would be 8.
Like you don't lose people.
It would be 8
Don't
d6
do
against
it.
her.
Don't do it without my armies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I should wait.
Yeah, we might want to muster together for those kinds of
Especially
things.
since this guy can come over there. So I feel like.
I recall changing the orc spawning rules, and I don't remember how I changed them. But
I thought you did more than one.
yeah, I'll remember it by next turn.
I think you do 2 more rolls, honestly.
Who knew orcs had kids so quick?
Theo, are you an orc spy? Is that what's happening right now?
I'm really worried that like we could very rapidly just not have armies anymore.
That is.
I have 4 bitches down here that I'm working to get to you.
That's why I think me and Nadam should.
All right, there we go. That's better.
Is it?
It is.
Is it though?
Is it?
It is.
All right.
Are we?
Is it though?
All right, now it is Nadam's turn.
Well, that little one orc there.
Fuck him up.
Do I attack him, or do I go take the undefended city?
Which undefended city? Oh, like
Oh, that one.
Jesus Christ, your movement speed. I would take. Might as well kill that one orc, right?
Yeah.
The rivers make it really easy to get the Cavito.
Still free money.
I mean, it's either do that or deposit your armies in front of Arena, I think.
Yeah.
Instead of attacking the city at all, but I would rather do that.
Army delivery.
I'd go to Kalen and just take that tower. This one. This other one.
Yeah, I'd much rather you
Kalen?
take the city.
Kalen or Cavito?
Kalen. This one.
Sorry, how do you guys see the city names? They're underneath
Jake
the...
moved him for justice.
Jake briefly moved it, and we just remember.
I see, sorry.
It's
Kalen
hard.
is this one that I'm pinging. Cavito.
Well, I mean,
is...
the difference there is 3 dice or 4 dice versus 2.
This is literally like Nadam was scouting ahead, leading a path for his armies, and saw the Urukai army go to reinforce its other army, like in Lord of the Rings with Aragorn.
Is somebody getting a
And then
Skype
he's-
call?
Yeah, I'm getting a call. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I can turn it off. It's just loud.
Also, what I'm worried about if
10,000
Nadam goes
strong at
over
least.
here is then Nadam's going to be stuck there with his army, and these guys are still going to be growing, and they can go and ambush him, and he is stuck, and they can also come over, and that would be real bad.
You're right. I want to be able to, but like, she just give my armies to Arena, then she would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dice.
I won't argue.
Why try to micro 2 armies at the same time when you can just Protoss Powerball?
I think I should just Protoss Powerball. Like, I can't think of a good reason not to.
You can, yeah. I mean, you can
And
just
I'll
go
just
back
go
to picking up the randoms.
I'll fetch somebody else.
Yeah,
Control A, right-click enemy base.
Dom is our courier.
Move so quickly.
1,
That might be
2,
smart.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Arena, enjoy these 3 more armies and 2 mages.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can just go to Isla. Oh my god.
I can just go to
You
Isla.
can jump off in his head.
Balance.
So Arena is on her rhino, just leading thousands of people.
Yes. And I'm super into that. That's cool.
There we go. Giant pile of dots. Need more dots.
Fucking Arena and her army crest this hill, and all the orcs just go, fuck.
All right, Theo. No, sorry,
Hey, Theo.
orcs.
Oh, never mind. Orcs, then Theo.
Dude, maybe Arena is Azora High.
Oh, fuck, dude, that's a way better theory.
I could be in Jedrin in 1 turn.
Balanced.
I know.
With
Guys, I
clever use
figured
of
it out.
rivers.
Oh my god, Euron is a monk.
Do.
I feel like you added 1.
Just wanted 4, and I put 4. It's recorded. Go watch the stream.
Nadam, did you use all of your movement to get to Arena?
I only used half my movement to get to Arena.
You
What
could
the
have
fuck?
No.
carried her and the armies further.
Can I
it's
do
all
that?
of his movement because he didn't spend an additional favor.
Oh,
Yeah. Can I do that?
Yes.
carry other
You
players.
could spend a favor and start trying to drag everyone, but it would make it really complicated.
It doesn't seem worth it either, because I can just spend
She
a
can
favor.
just do it on her turn.
Wait,
Yeah,
didn't
exactly.
you take 6 movement to get there? How would you get farther out without using the fleet of foot?
If he did favor the gods, he can go 12 with an army.
Didn't you already do that?
Arena.
He has 2 favor,
Oh, okay.
so he
Arena.
has 1 favor left. But
Yes,
Are you attacking this city next?
I think so. Yeah.
if you were going to bring Irina with you, it increases the movement cost again, so you'd only be able to go 3 more from Islev, which wouldn't get you there.
Yeah.
That's okay, because
So
we
you-
can sketch up.
So
You
a
couldn't
real
bring
quick
it.
thing, Nadam, while you're thinking about that, is one thing I can do is both these cities basically have the same like complement, right?
Mhm.
And they're also within range of each other. I can scribe one of the demon armies, at which point it either has to move to the other city. Well, it doesn't have to move to the other city necessarily.
Yeah, but that's
It either has to. It might either move to the city or just reset to 1 where it is, and
Which would
then
be good
like
either way.
you could basically I could take one of them out of the fight for the other city,
Yeah.
and that would let you pick which city to go after.
That
Yeah.
said, it's A, too late, and B, he wouldn't be able to make it to the city. It's Theo's turn.
But we can still use.
I'm
his
just
scrap.
talking about for later turns.
Yeah.
The scrying you can use whenever. Yep.
So we
Go
should
ahead, Dave.
probably do. That's,
Do you want to scry now?
Yeah, why don't you...
Is it useful now?
I'm
Like,
saying
what's
that it
the
doesn't affect them right now to do it now.
Well, you could scry at the beginning of Arena's turn?
right? Like,
that's
why
do it
not
then.
do
what I'm
it
thinking.
closer to when it matters?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. I am gonna go to Selene, and it is the same whether I move there on land via 6 or on a boat.
There you go. All right. Theo
Fight
to
as
Selene.
usual,
Can you
pirate
move that
scum.
dot with me?
Yep.
The Danala.
Being obnoxious and not liking me dragging it. So 1 sec. Yep. No. Arrow keys. There we go. Cool. You're in Selene with a bunch of armies.
Yep, right down here.
All right. Aridin.
Yo, alright, so... I'm not 100% sure which city Arena wants to go to, but I want to be there, basically, so she can just grab me and we can attack together.
What's your special
All
power
right.
again?
If I do the sun in their eyes, it gives 2 dice instead of 1.
That's great. Okay, cool.
So, we're probably leaning towards this one, right? The closer
I
one?
think so.
Okay, so
Hmm,
I
I
can
can't-
get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to right here.
We should
That's
try. It's hard to see.
Um,
Yeah, it's a good try.
will you have... You won't have enough movement to grab me and get in, will you?
I have a favor, so I could maybe grab you and get in, right? If I have a favor, then I could grab Aridin if he was.
Jake, can I get to the city and then just hide in the bushes and wait for Arena's forces?
Yeah, you're scouting. You're in like a cloak.
Yeah,
You've
you
got,
can't
like-
get into a fight when you're by yourself, so yes.
All right, cool. But it's still
You're doing
7
recon.
away, right? No matter what.
So yeah, it's no matter what, you can't reach the city.
So, but I can. Isn't there a thing to increase
You
your
can be
movement?
next to it, and then Irina is 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So if she did favor of the
then I could pick him up, right?
Dumb question,
Yeah.
Alex. Does the math
I
work
like
out if you go like down these rivers and like
Oh,
up
jeez.
this way?
1, 2, 3, 4. What is this, Jake? Is this a lake?
That's it. It's the thing.
It's a lake.
Can
That's
I
a
cross
lake.
the
You
lake?
can't take the lake there.
You think our boats don't work on the lake?
So
Sure,
no, but it's
whatever.
like 1, 2,
Anti-lake boat.
3,
Right, and then
4,
4.
6. Okay, sure.
5,
Can I do that?
6.
I just want to fight, man.
Sure. Yes, you can make it to the city. Done.
Day 23.
So-
The orcs have not noticed that I've got one of them.
exactly.
Look at my little face in the middle of them.
You're like You just painted yourself green.
I'm just on still. It's like, hey guys,
And
Locktar
they're like,
Gar, am I right?
hey, it's new guy. How's it
This is
going,
the
new
first
guy?
Arena Paladin Eridan learned how to use Pass Without a Trace.
All right. Burnham.
Oh yeah, Baron
Excellent camera work.
teleported you too.
I can teleport people around, but I don't think I need to right now.
No, you.
Oh gosh, resumed way.
Koros, are you going to bring your armies to Selene, or are you
That
going to
is
go
my
somewhere
exact plan. Yes.
else? Okay.
Jake, did you orcs?
Oh no, I need to do orcs.
You're going to bring them to Selene. Let me think.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Demon army.
So as it stands, Arena can't get to the city on her own without using a favor, but I could move her and her armies just one tile if I wanted
You
to.
can't. You
I
can't
think
move
you
on.
should grab Nadam and send him. Maybe
No, I mean I could physically move you guys one tile after teleporting to you because that would put you in range.
I'm gonna apply the thing that I remembered, which is where when you teleport with someone, it costs an extra movement.
That's fine. So I'm not even going to teleport with other players. I'm saying I could teleport to Islith, then command the armies to move one tile closer to the city because right now they're 4 away, not 3 away, and they can only move 3.
Yeah.
And is that what you want me to do? That would put you in ambush range immediately to some of those orcs. Not all of them immediately, but some of them. 3 of the armies.
I could scry. Oh my god.
What the fuck, Jake? Oh god,
I knew that was
die.
going to happen.
So Eridan is just like hiding, and then these armies march past, and he's like,
And Eridan's telling us, like, don't go here.
All right, so
Like-
Burnham.
I'm hiding in
enough.
a bush. I'm on my earpiece. I'm just like, Arena, it's terrible.
How many
Irina
dice
doesn't have
does
an
this place
earpiece, so she can't hear you.
Well, then tell
No,
Nadam, and
Nadam.
Nadam will tell her.
yeah, so Koros, if you scried it, then I could safely move them one tile forward.
All right, let me scry the that Demon Army 3, Jake.
If we visited Rogar, wouldn't we have got another sending stone?
That one.
Okay, sure. He'll pop up here as one.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's good. Yeah, that'll make it pretty safe. I don't care if you want me to say. So yeah, then I'm going to use 1 movement to teleport up there. Then I'm going to use 1 movement to go, or 2 movement to go here, so that's 3 movement, and drag the armies all with me. And since I don't think I actually have another thing to do,
Armies are
Might
on
as well go
Baron
extra.
Square.
yeah, I actually do have something to do now that I think about it. Because most likely 1, 2. How does river rules work? Is it when you move off a river or on a river or from a river to a river?
So you moving onto the river is normal. And once you're on the river, you move along the river for 2 for every one.
Oh, so only while you're moving along a river from a river. Okay,
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
If you start and end on the river in its path.
In that case, I'm going to actually teleport right back here. And
Wait, why not teleport to the city?
Because most likely, like right after your turn, Koros, it's going to be top of the round. So we're gonna shuffle order, and most likely Theo will get a turn before me and be able to move all the armies from Selene exactly
okay.
where I am right now.
Good point.
Unless we roll a 2 or a 3, in which case I will go before Theo, and none of this works.
All right, so Irina and Nadam are in Islith. The armies are all just outside of Islith.
Wait,
Just sitting there, waiting to get ambushed.
Drag them there. 1, 2, 3, ambush.
wait. I was confused. I
Why
thought
did we do?
Baron
Why did we
was-
do that?
Because it's 2 armies, and that's like 18 armies. Why do we care?
Because otherwise they can lose people, and if I'm with them, they don't.
We might lose 1 army. We will certainly kill both those armies.
Wait, it's too late now. Could
Like,
Baron
I'm
have
happy
dragged
with that,
Arena?
Yeah, I could
That's
have
what I
tried
was-
green. I actually had extra movement. I could have totally done
Yeah.
that. But like,
Oh, well.
That was
I
the original.
wasn't even thinking of that because I was just thinking. I forgot that you could move other players with you.
It's probably okay. They're still going to kill those orcs.
Yeah, it's still like it's still literally 9 dice. No, sorry, 11 dice versus 2 dice or something.
Versus 4
It's not
dice.
so much-
4 dice.
It was more just about me being there so we wouldn't lose any. But
Oh,
yeah.
both of them get an ambush. Is that why?
Well, no, they get ambush and Warcry.
Oh no, it's more than that.
Oh,
it's
6
like
dice. Oh, okay.
it's like
that's
6 dice.
Yeah, so that was the original
Wait,
idea. Was that I
I'm
would
confused because I thought this. Now I'm not sure how the math works. Warcry is
Ambush
one,
is one for all of them. They don't get an ambush per die.
Okay.
and then
Is
Warcry is
for all of them?
one each.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Warcry is one collective as well.
So yeah, sorry, never mind. It is 4 dice.
So the
That's not
total's
that big a
4.
deal. It's fine. They might kill one or two. It's probably not.
Yeah,
too-
I'm not worried about this.
We're gonna.
And we have very limited soldiers, and they
Oh wait,
keep
if I
getting
don't
more
drag the
forever.
threes, the twos become the threes, and if I drag 2 1s out, those become the 2s. Great. Okay.
Now you only need to increment the.
No, only to increment the ones that are left here. Yeah.
But you do still have to do the demons.
Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
increment
I always
the
do the
ones.
demons though. Those go
Zug, zug.
away.
Zug.
Great. And then demons, multi-sided, choose side.
Well met.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay.
I think we need to be really careful because we're at a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking I'd be with him, but it doesn't.
We should be very
I
conservative.
understand your concern. I think this will work out, but I see your
I think
point.
it'll be fun. It'll be good
Yeah, I think it's fine this time. I genuinely would have brought Arena. I just didn't think of it because I forgot that I could
for sure.
drag players.
No worries.
Other than teleport.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dice on y'all's side.
Maybe.
Cool.
Yep.
Wait, no.
Should,
And 46.
should we roll it?
Wait, isn't there one? Isn't there another blue one underneath those green ones? Or am I wrong? Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
there is.
I thought it was 11.
I thought it was 11. Yeah.
The sneaky army. Those are the
So you're getting
halflings.
11d6.
Who wants
rolling?
to do it? It can,
I vaguely
I guess I
remember
did
the
that.
rules on the
I'll
army
roll
rules.
them since I
Yeah,
did
I remember you roll.
Already
Already
said
did.
thoughts on it.
Well,
Alex, I don't think that ever came up in our playtest.
What?
What?
Having armies without leaders.
It did because they got slaughtered. Remember? I didn't go to Nevier or whatever. And you just killed them.
Oh yeah. So that one in the middle is dead.
all right.
Meanwhile, these orcs are super dead.
I got 3 6s and a 5, so two.
No, the halflings are dead.
Dead.
Not the halflings.
What do you? The Dom already rolled for everyone in stream. Brandon.
Oh, he did. Okay, sorry.
These ones go up to 4.
Well, he rolled better than me. So there.
He did roll quite well. Lots of wasted victory there. Cool. I think that's all the orcs. We go on to Koros for the last turn of the round.
I am going to bring these armies from Alate to Selene
All right. Via
via
Boat.
coast.
cool.
I feel like Jon Snow in the Battle of the Bastards right now. Poke my little head out over here and go back in.
Meanwhile, Selene is like dawdling and doesn't want to send out armies till they have enough that they know they're going to get a few back, and they refuse to help. Jeez, these Selenesians, right? What's her name? The lady we put in power on accident?
Oh god, she was awesome. What was her name?
Yeah, she was cool.
Bittersweet Citadel was the episode. Mxana.
Mxana.
Bittersweet
Mxana is delaying because she knows that that'll make her army the most powerful at the end of this. Citadel.
Exactly. She waits a little longer, she'll have more armies of hers that, you know.
God, what a jerk.
Are demons
Die.
3 dice?
Demons are 2 dice.
Okay. Orcs are also 2 dice.
Sorry, they're demon-led orc armies. So, no, orcs are 1 die. Demons are 2 dice.
And orcs always get war
Collectively,
cry.
In a combat, they have war cry.
Warcry is
Warcry
Oh, okay.
applies once, not once
Yeah.
per.
Okay.
And
Alright.
Yeah,
the
once
demon
for the
orcs
collective
take Warcry.
group, not once per die.
And
That
am
would
I wrong?
otherwise be totally insane.
Yeah, and like one demon-led orc army by itself still gets Warcry, right?
Yeah.
So it's really
It's an orc army led by a demon. That's why it's 2 dice.
Yeah.
Cool. So Koros, you did that bring. That's your turn.
Yep.
We're at the top of the round.
Yep.
Lily, I saw you waving. What's up?
you're muted, or at least I can't hear her.
You're muted.
That explains it.
Said Jake like 12 times. It's fine. Do the orcs do another turn before you do your respawn?
After Koros' turn, yes, they
Yeah.
did.
Okay. So do your turn, then do your respawn, and then I'll roll d6.
Great. Let's increment this
Now,
to
how you
5.
How many do they get every turn?
Every round they get 3 armies.
Jesus, we are losing.
What are you talking
We
about?
need
We're
to
doing
kill
great.
stuff.
I think we're losing.
No. They get 3 at the end of the entire turn, not each like the whole 6-person turn.
How many did we kill last round?
Like 5.
We
Really?
took a city and
A
shit.
bunch.
Like we did.
Yeah,
really
and
good
we
stuff.
took all the
Back
fortifications.
Islet,
Like,
and then those 2 that tried to jump you.
Yeah, we definitely killed more than 3.
And you're
Okay.
definitely going to kill a bunch at this next city.
Yeah, they only have 4.5 citadels worth of orcs left, so we're not doing amazing, but we are doing better than breaking even. We are killing off orcs.
We are definitely
Alright.
doing better than breaking even.
And is
Also,
there any
it's
advantage
tough
to
round.
taking cities besides they can't spawn there?
That's the goal of the game.
Yeah,
I
that's
know, but like,
Saving the
board game?
people.
the board game. No, it is just the goal.
Jake,
It is just the win condition.
That's how you win.
Jake,
Yeah.
why do the lower right rivers exist? They're all trapped completely
Yeah.
by mountains.
It's the snow
Because
mountain.
I didn't design the board for the game. That's just where the rivers are in
No, but okay,
uh,
but before we did have like one gap. Otherwise, there's no point in using those rivers because you just get trapped inside there.
Well, you can use it to go like, you can save a little distance getting up to where Brando is.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
I'm
if
just
you're-
remembering
if you're-
that wasn't like that before.
That's exactly how it was when we play tested.
I don't recall that at all.
I didn't go like, "Ooh, where would rivers be good to have?" I literally
No,
looked
I
at
know
my
that.
map and said, "That's where the river is."
I know that, but I don't
You're
remember being
dumb.
entirely enclosed by mountains.
If you're in Adam, you can use them to get from Islith to Jedrin in a single turn.
All right, did you spawn new armies, Jake?
Back to
Pretty
Schult.
fucking cool.
Want to
let
see me
let
run around
roll.
with Azemar? Want to see me do it again?
You can get to Barovia in a few turns.
2 demon-led armies.
Do you have to?
All right, and we are starting with Eridan.
1.
No! No! I delay! No!
You could walk back up, grab the army, and move farther down and get ambushed.
Eridan's just covered
That's a weird
in
plan.
orcs.
You could just
We
ditch
can't
and go
attack
be with
that
the
city.
armies, though.
Bloody
Then
covered
it
in
slows
them.
their movement down when they're trying to get to me.
Yeah, it's actually.
You
Like,
could
I
move.
just need to stay undercover.
Okay.
Is there a delaying turn mechanism in this game?
Is there a mechanic where I can study the leaders like Shadow of Mordor style and find their weaknesses? Get next to
Nope.
D6 for spending 2 turns in intense enemy territory.
Seems fair.
Just 1 turn.
we should. I'm gonna veto any suggestion of attacking that city.
What?
Why?
That terrible
No, we're
idea.
attacking that city.
Because
no,
we're
if-
evenly matched.
but
We
if they're
should
with
not attack
Arena-
that city. We'd still
They
lose.
even
We should not
match-
attack that
We're not
city.
Arena
evenly
is a win.
We're not evenly matched because we have special abilities. Like I can
Yeah.
do shit and
Like-
stuff.
Yeah, the
She's
fact
gonna
that
get.
extra players are there and stuff.
Both shit and stuff, you say.
Yeah.
Strike where your enemy is not.
Eridan's gonna get 2 extra.
Sunzu
It's better
doesn't
to-
exist in this universe.
Nadam,
Everyone's
the
gonna
only
get-
problem I have with that is they're not going to split ever. Like, that's just going to get bigger.
Yeah, Eridan's gonna get 2 extra die. I can spend 1 more to get 1 extra. It's better for us to eliminate a ton of these guys than it is to then try to split up the army and get to other places and have to honestly get ambushed by them because we have to get down below
I
them.
can attack this one this turn without spending any points.
But then you'll just get ambushed by that entire city.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't actually solve the problem. Let me
Although that
scry
does
the
reflect their
3.
numbers to
Yeah.
want to make them move, which then splits up their army. So it does kind of help us.
Yeah, should we be scrying?
I could also attack Kavito this turn.
I think
Without
we should
spending
be
any
trying that
points.
right now, yeah, because otherwise it's going to attack our armies and shit.
Well, I can only scry one thing in there.
Yeah,
One of the
Oh,
fours.
that's true, sorry.
Well, no, I'll scry the 3.
Might as well do one of the 3s because
yeah.
3 is within range of our armies.
Yeah.
The 3
And do the
demons.
demon.
I don't think you can hit Kavito this turn, Lincoln.
I can't. 1, 2, 3.
To go pick up your armies, they're not in city, so you got to go away from that,
Yeah. 1,
and then
2,
you have to
3.
follow the path of the river to get the river benefit.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Where's
4,
Kavito? Which one's this?
5, 6. You'll be 1 out of Kavito. You'll be
Is
right
it-
here.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Then I'd spend a guile and I'd be there. I mean, spend a favor and I'd be there.
Well, you're not gonna be getting any of
Fair
those back unless you like join in battles and stuff.
Well, I would
Like-
take Kavito that turn, and I'd get him back.
Oh, okay. I guess so. Is that a battle?
Jake said it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a battle if you take out a fortification.
Yeah,
Alright,
you could
Aaron,
actually
are you-
attack
your turn
Kavito
is you're
and
gonna-
take
I
a-
can't. What am I gonna do?
All right.
Like Arena,
all
the plan is still to
orcs
attack here,
will-
right?
I think it's a better plan than trying to get over here. I don't think that's a good idea.
All right. Here's what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Whoops.
Which is why I was
Sorry.
supposed to be with them.
Oh wait, we were like talking about scrying that 3 demon. Can that have happened? We were like
Yeah.
saying that we were going to do that immediately.
Yeah,
right
said,
now.
but I mean, it wouldn't matter. Like he's gonna do
Wouldn't
this, I assume. But yeah, I do want to scry that 3 demon.
Yeah, because it makes him not do this, like with the 3 demon. That he-
No, he still does this. The scry forces him to do the move, so he just does the move.
Oh,
But the orcs
I
all
see,
move
I
together.
see. Okay, my bad.
They all move together. So you force him to move. So it's not worth it to do it.
All right. Well, we won't do it then.
Yeah.
But
this
doesn't
is- yeah.
doesn't scrying take away ambush?
Yeah, it does, right?
No, stealth takes away
Each
ambush.
does, yeah.
Sorry, there's
I'm-
1, 2, 3,
So
4,
Aridin narratively didn't notice
2,
3/4 of the
3.
forces leaving the
4.
city.
So
Yeah, maybe.
in retrospect, what we should have done was just have Aridin move up there and stealth that army.
Yeah. Or
I mean, y'all knew what their dice value is.
No,
which
I'm not
represents
trying
Aridin
to-
knowing they left
Yeah.
the
I'm not
city.
trying to unwind it. I'm just saying, like in retrospect, that's what we should have done.
Yeah,
fine.
okay, so
Happy
1,
with them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dice for the orcs, and I need to move their things so we can count their dice. I think it's also 10 dice for the army, right? Because they lost 1 and they had 11 last time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so 10 dice versus 10 dice.
Who's rolling it?
I can.
Go for it.
All right, Lincoln's got it.
Oh.
Wait, oops.
The army all catches cholera.
We're gonna lose 2 dudes.
So are
2,
they.
3, 4, 5 successes versus 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. No, 5 successes.
Also 5 successes.
All right, so each side loses 2.
All right.
So are they stuck
Really,
there now?
really bad.
And the combat is continuing to happen here.
Okay.
So does it just keep going? I'm
It will keep going on the orcs' next turn,
On subsequent turns.
but they won't have the ambush die
gotcha.
anymore. So now after Aridin, it is Bernham's turn.
Hey, Baron,
You should
can
teleport
the
several
army?
people over there.
Yeah,
Can you teleport me up there?
I'm going to let me see. So first of
You
all,
literally-
teleport for me 1 point, and then like, can I just say this is 2, 3, 4? Move with both of them
Yeah.
to bring them here. Okay.
Yes, you can do that. And then now we'll have a battle.
Do we have to, or can I just keep on teleporting around?
Nope, it's immediate.
Oh wait,
Just
wait,
have
wait,
the battle.
wait,
You're
wait, wait,
useful.
wait.
Wait, what?
Aridin asked to be teleported there.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
what about
It's fine. This is
Aridin?
better. You can get the 2 of them there.
Okay.
No,
You
no,
sure?
actually, no. Sorry, I forgot that I was.
Yeah, plenty
I
of
forgot
room
I was
to
an
do
extra dice. Corvus is right. It's useful to be here, so I might as well do the battle now, regardless.
And you can bring Aridin with you because you teleport there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Okay,
you
you're
can
saying
bring
I can do that all simultaneously? That's fine.
Oh,
yeah,
big
because
army.
I could bring Aridin to Islith and then move them all. I got it. Cool.
Exactly.
Got it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
So that means that now it was 10 last turn, but now it has 4 heroes, so it's 12 plus 1 for. No, sorry, that's only if you guys use abilities. So 12 base, right? Am I right on
That
that?
sounds right to me. Oh god, I'm stretching
9,
out.
10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12.
Aridin.
And they're gonna have how many again? 10 again?
5.
No, they're
8,
gonna
I
have
think.
8 this time.
They're gonna have a lot
Oh,
less.
right, 'cause you
Yeah,
had-
they're gonna have.
They've got 5 now.
But they don't
Wait,
have
wait, we killed a demon? We killed one of the demon forces?
No. Where did it go?
the demon.
I think I misclicked.
It might be under one of you.
That's actually possible.
It's under me.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
it is.
there it is.
The halfling demons.
This fucking game!
All right. So yeah, you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They have 5, 6, 7.
I
Okay.
wouldn't be against someone using an ability here.
I'm
I
spending.
haven't used anything.
Yeah, why doesn't Aridin use theirs? Because Aridin, you also get
Yeah.
2 for 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just sun their eyes so we get an extra 2 dice.
All right, you get to roll,
You guys
Aridin.
have 14d6.
Aridin's rolling.
Actually, wait. Can I just also use the guile one, whatever it is?
Because we all get a point back for winning.
Night raid? Sure. So
Do we get a point back for
15d6.
winning?
If you wipe them out.
Oh, okay.
With-
If you wipe them out, you'll each get a point back.
Yeah, I'll take. I'll spend
was
the point too. I'll do a night raid.
Nice. I was
So
just using it because I have
16d6.
2 of them.
Should I use one too?
16d6. How's it gonna be?
17d6.
Screw orcs.
How many puppies? Good.
That's
I
2.
have 4 successes. But Irina reduces your casualties by 1, so
We have
I only
8.
take out
We
1
have
army.
8 successes.
4 of them.
So you take out 4 armies.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
Yeah. This is why I wasn't
All
that
right,
worried about
it's
it.
now Orc's turn.
So how
this
did
orc has to
we
fight you
night
'cause he's
raid while I
good.
had sun in their eyes? How does that work?
Moon in their eyes. No, the night raid we
You
weaken
started
them.
the battle during the night, and then you positioned it such that dawn, the north sun, arose into
That
their
makes
eyes.
complete
Fine.
sense.
Look to the east.
I just cast magic mirror and I put it way out in space, like past Earth's. Whatever this planet is occlusion, and it reflected the sun into their eyes. It's great.
All right. You guys now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dice versus the 3 dice of this demon army.
Okay, guys.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Let's bring it together. Let's do it.
3 successes, which isn't enough to take out an army because Irina is OP.
Yeah,
God, I'm so glad we have Arena there.
Isn't she the
An army
best?
with
Brandon,
less than
please
4.
don't tempt him. He'll spawn like 6 more
Aridin,
armies
you
on top
roll.
of us. What am I rolling?
You're rolling for us because we're totally
Is
not
it-
going to be able to.
Yeah, I know,
roll.
but how many is it now?
1, 2, 3.
11.
Good counting.
Almost rolled 110. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Plenty. He's dead.
Woo! Go team.
Please.
Nice.
Victory!
Well done.
We have
All right.
victory! Regain your shit.
We lost like.
Now I have a bunch of dice to take out.
Yes, any bitches who were
Yes.
there regain your shit.
One thing.
Just one
Yep.
shit.
You
Yeah.
guys, everybody gets to regain 1 point to a pool of their choice.
Yeah, one shit. We said that.
Um,
Come on.
It's right here in the rule book.
One shit. All right.
We lost 4 armies, huh?
Whose
Well,
turn
okay.
was that?
That was Burnham's turn.
Holy
That was my turn.
crap. All right, Koros. You gotta step it up.
So I'm just. Well, so first the orcs have to go.
Showing, I'm clicking away
Yep.
as much as I can.
Taking away. I don't know what to slay.
Who's after me? Arena?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to scry this number 4 here.
The Demon 4?
Yeah.
All right, that's going to put them in good try.
This guy's probably also somewhere up there. Just heads up, so we know.
Almost certainly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
I am going to move this army as much as I can, which, if I've done the math right, maybe means I can get it right there?
Let's see. You can start by moving on the river
Right.
for 1 point. No, sorry, for... Oh, God. It's just regular movement then because it's a plus
So-
1, minus 1.
So 2 points, 2 movement points to get here,
Right.
and
Then
then
3,
2
4,
more to get here.
5, 6.
5, 6. Okay, I'll get right there.
So where that other army is and pick it up.
Yes.
Great. Do and all of these freaking tokens, and I'll move Theo back.
Reinforcements coming, friends.
Didn't I give you a nice little point to meet up with?
Oh,
You did, I
bring-
appreciate
you
that.
brought bitches with you?
Yeah.
I brought the entire army with me.
Great.
If Aridin hadn't gone first right there, I would have actually just helped move those things even farther for you guys to help you out with. But you went first, so it didn't work.
It's
It worked,
okay.
it's all worked out.
All right. And you guys, putting your army outside Islip was a great feint maneuver to draw the orcs out of Getride.
Exactly what we were doing.
It was planned.
All right.
I was deep undercover.
After Chorus's turn, the orcs go again. This one's going to stay at 6. And these ones are all going to tick up. So delete that, then copy paste again. There we go. Decided, choose
The
side.
great and noble art of copy pasta.
Copy
What the fuck
pasta.
did you just say to me, you little bitch?
Oh, do we all regain a point because we won that battle?
Yeah.
That was a while ago, but
I
yes.
missed it.
It's all right. We only said it 3 times.
You got it. Don't
I
worry.
missed it when you talked about it being a rule also.
Don't worry.
Now it's Irina's turn.
Okay, cool. So, I feel like Eridan needs to be in this fight.
I'm happy I did some shit.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. How many would we have against them? 1, 2.
You can take the armies. You can't bring anyone else with you.
Unless I
you
use.
get a favor.
Yeah. If if I expend a favor, I can only bring one person, right?
Correct.
I can't bring all of them. Okay. And how many do we have right now? 1, 2. How many armies are there? Sorry,
7.
can't.
The armies are giving you 7 dice.
7 dice. Okay. I think I
They
should
have-
bring. I think I'm gonna expend a favor and bring Eridan with me if that's okay with Eridan, because
Totally.
then you can add on 2, and I feel like
Alright, yeah.
I'll bring the ruckus. I'll bring the
these guys and
fucking
these
ruckus.
guys.
All right. And you're going to get tried here, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Does that
Irina
sound
and
good?
Eridan leading the charge.
Fuck them up!
Our sick
Hey,
mounts.
Koros, do you think
Alright.
there'll be any bad guys left by the time we get out of
7,
these
8, 9,
goddamn
10.
No,
mountains?
not even a little bit.
Yeah. that's
9
fine.
dice by default, and if you spend points, you can have more.
Should
The good
definitely
news-
spend points.
Lily, is we are gonna need this army for Zendratta.
And
I know.
7 dice for the orcs.
So we're at 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Eridan, do you maybe want to spend one because you get 2
Yeah, yeah.
from yours?
I will, absolutely. I was gonna say,
Did
I
I
think
offer-
Burnham should take...
Eridan does.
What?
What?
Eridan does what?
Oh, sorry. If you're spending a point, I was just saying sun in their eyes, so
Yeah.
you're at 11 dice.
Yeah.
Should I also? I think we're good with 11.
Um,
Might as
I-
well. You're gonna kill it.
Yeah, you
we're
might
gonna get it
you
back.
might wipe it out in one go. I would do it.
Okay. I'll do it. Let's do it.
All right, so you're going to spend one, so you're at 12?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and make that roll, Irina.
All right. Sounds good.
Overwhelming force is always good.
I rolled
Nice.
I was
9.
gonna say, Burnham, if you take Nadam to pick up Chorus's armies, then
You
Chorus
should definitely get me to Chorus's armies.
8
7
successes.
4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
8
so
successes.
How do you see 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I added another 5. I thought that last number was
All right, and they only had 3 successes, and you reduce casualties by 1, so
Cool.
you guys are in good tried.
Yay!
Woo!
Eridan's like, yeah, this is where I spent my week. And
Let me show you some of my favorite places.
So they still have to destroy the fortification.
they have an orc. I have an orc turn, and then we. No, we started with Eridan. Okay, so we still have 2 more. Okay, yeah. So the orcs fight back in Getride, so they're going to have 2 dice against y'all's
So we
1,
can't-
2, 7, 8, 9 dice.
Cometh at me, bro.
They
We've got
can't
Arena, so they
do
can't touch
anything.
us.
There's Arena there.
9.
Yep.
9.
Congratulations, you've taken the city of Getride.
Woo!
Woo!
Wee party.
It's so sunny here.
Lincoln, you can just like take the next one, right?
If I get poofed here, I could just take whatever this was.
I guess that works too. But you're not going to get poofed till next round.
I guess not.
Like you could just like casually, you know,
Pass through
over the
Getride.
shoulder, no
Actually-
look, just take this other city.
Actually, I think we have to get rid of this.
Actually-
This guy before. we
Oh,
can
they just
do
moved.
Zengrata.
Yeah, orcs do be like that.
We only need like 5 or 6 troops to safely take Zengrada if nobody's in it. Like it will probably kill 4 of our
No,
dudes or
no,
so.
no, no,
No.
no, no.
Zengrada
No,
has
we're in.
20d6.
Yeah,
We're
so with
taking
Arena there,
Zengrada
that's
with
4 of our
everything, and
dudes or so.
everyone is spending points.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
fine. Yeah, but mathematically, it's only going to take 4 of our dudes or so if Arena's there.
I was saying though that we need to get this first before we go to Zengrada. I think.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
No, we should take everything first.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Yeah.
Lincoln can probably get there faster. Is what I was trying to say. To
Sure.
this place.
It is Nadam's turn.
So I can't move over lakes.
I mean, I
Rip.
did.
Is that what I heard before?
I built a
We let
boat.
Aridin move over the lake. We can move over the lake.
Because that wouldn't make any sense.
Well, you have to start on the river because you got to get somewhere where you can get a boat, and that's where the boats are. In the
We
river.
chop down a tree, and then you remember you have water walking.
Why would you need to go over the lake? Where are you trying to go?
Because. So. I'm just not sure. I could take that other city,
Yeah.
but I'd much rather be getting those reinforcements to us.
You can't take a city by yourself. You have to bring an army.
I know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I could be at Koros right now if I spend a favor.
What?
How would you do that?
I don't
Using
understand.
the rivers.
Using blood
Swiftness of the
magic.
gods. Oh, okay.
What does that accomplish exactly?
Well, he's gonna
I
grab your
could
armies.
then,
But then
next
he's gonna
turn,
Okay, but like
Depending
Lily,
who goes first, it could allow him to run everyone up.
I guess.
I can literally do that for you on my turn, though.
What were you gonna
Yeah.
say though, Bobby?
And Lily gets a turn this round still. Like she can inch this a little closer while you wipe
Yeah.
out a city, and then Burnham can teleport you somewhere.
Yeah, so you could do the city thing this turn if you can do that, and I can get you to where you need to be for next turn.
I don't want to attack a city without Arena.
That's fair.
It's empty though. You're talking about this one, right?
It's got 2 dice.
Yeah.
It's got 2 dice, and I can't get there. I don't
So
think.
25% chance we lose a single army.
How
I
could
feel
you
like
get all the way to Bobby and not to that? Oh, I guess rivers. Never mind.
Well, I
feel
guess I
like-
could take it.
Yeah, like I feel like waiting time because your
Maybe
next
so.
turn is basically waiting for 3 more reinforcements somewhere. So that I feel like that's not worth it because you might lose one dude, you know, and it's not even that high a chance. 25% chance.
I'm bad at strategy games.
Me too.
High risk.
Hmm.
Decent reward.
So should I attack Cavito?
What are we waiting for?
Or whatever the other one that I don't know the name of.
Velden?
Which one's which?
Velden.
Oh, that's Velden. And
Should
then
I go for Cavito or
that's
Velden?
I
Cavito?
think you should get either one of those two.
Would you like to? Bobby could scry the demon army in Velden.
I don't think I have I think I have to wait until next round
Oh,
to
you already
scry.
did this turn. Okay.
Yeah, but we are
Yeah,
close to the
just
end of the
scry
round.
already.
Like
I'd say go to Cavito.
Yeah, just do it.
How many armies should I take? How many armies do you guys want to give me?
What's this almost coastal one? Like just take 1 or 2.
That's
that's
Cavito.
Cavito.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I was saying before. Yeah, because
My
it's
bad.
hard to
Galen
get
is
to.
the one way down here.
Yeah, I'm getting those 2.
All right.
Like if you spend a point, you just get the point back.
Yeah.
You can
I'll
take an
take,
empty city with 1 army, I think.
I'll
But
take
if
a
the army
mage and I'll
dies,
take
what happens?
a blue one.
Cool.
And I'll go to Cavito. And spend a guile.
Okay.
You mean a favor?
I mean, I'm also spending a favor, but
He's
Sorry,
saying
so
for
you're
the
gonna
dice
switch to
bonus.
gods, so
I'm going to spend a favor to get there. Oh no, and I spend a brawn because I'm out of guile.
Okay, sorry. So you're spending a favor to get there, and then a brawn when you get there,
Yep.
Yeah,
and you're bringing how many armies with you?
1 army and 1 mage.
Got it.
Yeah, red. and blue.
Assuming that's okay with the people who are currently in command of the army.
I'm following.
I think
Sure.
All right.
it's basically
Take
guaranteed.
the Pally Posse.
So I get 2, 4, 5 against 2.
You have
Come on.
Right.
Good numbers.
Nice.
Hey,
Good
that's
numbers.
3. That's good.
Oh,
Did it.
You do it?
You didn't lose anything.
Done did it.
You
Nice.
did it. You took the city of
Nice.
Calico.
Nice.
Under the dragon banner. Like in that Chris Pine movie, Outlaw King.
The Shadow Dragon banner?
Shadow Dragon banner.
Got
See
it.
him?
Fine.
All right, well done. The
TMI.
orcs now have a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And do we get bonuses for being in cities?
Nope.
No, but you get a
You have
point
to
back of
recognize
whatever
it.
you've just spent because you finished that combat.
Yeah, but we don't get a defensive bonus.
You just got jumped by some demons.
We don't get a defensive bonus for being in the city?
Nope.
Nope. It's been. You guys had to destroy the city to get it. Like you destroyed the defenses to get into it.
We still fucking held us Gilead even when it was wrecked,
See, the thing is, they rang the bells and then we just got really angry and just.
So I've got 4d6
No.
now.
Anyone have any pop culture experiences lately they want to make a
Oh.
reference to?
Nope, none.
Any of us feeling a little bit like we need
Not
a
I
That'd
also have 4d6.
Partially.
But I can't spend points right now, can I?
No, you cannot.
That's what I thought. All right.
Where's Paul sort of forgot about the Eldritch Brothers?
Shit.
Wow.
I'm in trouble, you guys.
You just still need to get one success. Like, it's okay to go out in a blaze of glory.
You lost one. Nadam lost an army.
It's okay, Nadam.
Shame.
Theo.
Okay. I don't. Jake, I'm being honest. I don't know what to do, and I haven't done anything this game.
So you can pick up the armies that Koros has, and you can get them. I think 3 spaces.
Yeah, I can get them jack shit. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't
You
get
get 1,
anywhere.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You
if
get
you
here
sail
with
the-
the armies.
You can sail the Endgate and then use a favor and then get to nearly where we are.
Yeah.
I can't use favor to get extra movement.
Isn't that a thing?
Favor doesn't
No.
give you
Oh.
extra movement. It reduces the penalty that armies give you.
Oh.
It allows you to move regular speed with armies. If you spend a favor, you would go 4, 5, 6. You could get here with the armies.
All right, I'll do that.
Should definitely do that.
Great. I'll do that.
Cool.
I wanted to
So
argue
you
that I
make
should get
it-
to use my extra turn thing whenever because I haven't been able to do anything, so I can actually get
Yeah,
somewhere
we
and
should
fight
we
before
should
the end
swap
of the game.
Nadam and Theo's jobs right now.
Yeah, we should. Baronum, can you get on
Yeah.
that?
Sure. I can do that.
But yeah.
Yep. All right.
Hey, at least you didn't spend a week camping in
that is
an orc hut.
You've still fought people. I've literally fought 0 people, and my
I know.
thing is that I'm supposed to be good at fighting people. I get an extra turn
the
when I
orcs
fight
are taking their last turn before the end of the round. We got a fight, so Lincoln, you give me 3 dice, and they've got 2 dice.
Nice.
One
Stalemate.
success, 1 success. Stalemate.
It's very
A
tense.
desperate defense.
It's very
That's
intense
scary,
in
man.
Kabuto.
It really is.
Yeah,
What happens if an army of ours gets
And-
defeated?
and
What happens to the
I roll
player?
3 d6.
I'm getting
Yeah,
all
what
of
happens
that.
to the player?
Or
Did they
Link
die?
escapes. All right,
Okay.
so
Ash,
these
white it out.
are 2 regular armies and 1 demon army. It's fun.
How do you know that's how it's going to play out, DM?
You're gonna put them all right here, right? For my glorious victory, right here, right here.
Not all of them, but
Come on,
certainly some of
dude.
them.
There's an emergency move
Come
called
on.
Heimdall Open the Bifrost if it's just
Oh my god, that would be the best emergency move ever.
Yeah, everyone should have their own different defeat move. That would be cool.
That would be cool. All right.
Heimdall up in Asgard like Bifrost.
Oh, Lincoln, did you give yourself a point for taking Cavito?
No clue what you said.
Did you restore a point for
Did you give yourself a point when you...
Yes.
All right,
you
cool.
roboted really hard, Jake.
It's a 1, so we start with Theo.
Nice, take it. Take the
Go
city.
do it.
Can
Go
I
do
get
it.
to the
Do it.
bitches?
Yes.
All right.
With favor.
I take all me and my bitches to this shit.
She already spent her favor.
I
Oh.
give her my favor.
No, what are you talking about? I fucking rivers, bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll be here.
What are you talking about? Bad at math. Hang on. 1,
Getting to the river, you've already used 4 movement.
Wait a
And
minute,
then you
4
can-
movement? I'm by myself. I don't have any other heroes with me.
You have these armies with you.
Yeah, I thought it was just 1 extra.
Yeah, 1 extra, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 gets you to the base of the river.
Okay.
Then 5, 6 gets you to here.
Can I give her my favor?
Sure.
Yes! Thanks, brother!
You're welcome.
I need to
It's
get
a
into this
blessing.
place.
That's
Called
that
Aaron
twin
and Aaron.
bond right there.
Yeah, twin bond.
Twin bond.
That's the twin bond. There you go. Theo and
Twin bond,
Aaron
I've got
can
this.
share.
Oh, help.
Thank you. Alright, I roll up in this shit and kill some
Fuck 'em
hoes.
up, fuck 'em up.
Do it.
All
I
right.
can't move it, so I don't know how to count. So
You got a shitload of dice.
okay.
6,
Somebody
7, 8,
somebody
1,
wiser
2.
You
and
got like
braver.
10d6 without any bonuses.
Well,
Yeah.
I always let's see.
When
If you spend a brawn, you get
yeah, you
double
get 2
dice.
instead of 1 like I did with the thing.
Right. Okay. So 1, 2,
you get 6,
3,
7,
4,
8, 9,
5, 6.
10, and then you could have 12 by spending a brawn, and then spend a point for another turn if you win.
Yeah,
Destroy.
sounds good. Sounds good. I'll do that. So 12?
12 d6 versus 46.
Rolled 1d12. It's not the same thing.
No.
I never roll more than 1 die. I had to think about it. Alright, there we go.
Nice.
1, 2,
They
3,
had 1.
4, 5
They
successes.
killed one of your armies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. Yeah, so not quite enough for a momentous. Well, I guess you did win this battle. Momentous victory to fight again. Actually, you fight again anyway on the orc's turn, so never mind.
Yeah, okay.
Then you can spend your momentous victory. All right,
Okay.
orc's turn.
Momentum.
Hold on. Tick this up to a 2. Tick this up to a 4.
Oh, wait, there we go.
All right. A battle will happen here. They have 2 dice versus your 6, 7, 8, 9 dice.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
So give me 96.
Why'd you have to roll 2 goods?
96 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8
fuck.
successes.
All successes. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, does that mean I don't lose an army? Because I feel like
But you get to regain a point,
all right.
and if you want a momentous victory, now's your chance.
Yep, I do it now.
Woo!
All right,
Can I
take another
get
turn.
to this shit with my bitches?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's just say yes.
I can regain the favor to spend that.
Yeah, I think you might need it because you
Great,
go
sounds
1,
good.
2, 3, 4. Actually, if you go across the bay, you're good, so you don't need the favor for that.
Sick. I do that.
I'm really glad we established this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. All right, I'm there with my
Alright.
bitches. What do I got?
Theo charges again.
Fuck 'em up.
All right, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 8 dice base,
You've got orcs.
Versus.
and this army's really long.
Yeah, it is.
What happened here exactly? What is
I
this?
don't know.
I
You look
dragged
sideways
the
at the frog
side,
face.
and-
Like,
The portal has been opened.
That's what happens when you teleport with Hydrolan Dark.
they've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 5.
All right. I
You might
will
wanna-
spend my 1 remaining brawn for an extra 2 dice.
For 2 more dice. Okay.
Yep.
So what does that put you at?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Is it
5, 6,
ones on
7,
top of
8,
each other, or is
9,
it
10,
eight?
11, I think.
All right.
Yeah, you have 10 dice.
Bobby said
Did you
I
count her personal die?
No, probably not.
I think these are 2 right there.
Yeah, the egg shape is 2.
You have 1. No, this is just the oblong one.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So what do I have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
9 plus
8, 9, 10.
All right, fine. 1, 2. Ooh, I rolled bad. 4 successes.
I had 3
Yeah, you did great.
successes, so I will delete the oblong one. You got 4 successes, so you take out the armies, but not the fortification.
All right, it's fine. Cool. Yeah, okay, that's good. So I have
Good turn.
no points right now. Sounds good.
All right, we also need to do the combat over here.
Nada.
I've got 3d6 against 3d6.
So it took me a while to get rolling, but I did take out most of 2 entire cities by myself, and I feel pretty
You
good.
did.
No, you're killing it.
You
Yeah.
killed it.
All right, I feel good
Oh,
now.
whoops, forgot to set my drop down.
Bobby,
Oh, well.
I'm sorry I left you in the dust.
That's all right. Baronum's gonna come pick me up.
You weigh
my
too
God, he
much
did
to
it.
fit on
That's
my boat,
so
apparently.
good.
Oh, fuck him up!
Oh, and
Yeah.
they weren't able to take out the mages.
Nice. Oh god, that was gonna be scary because like, that was going to be a 3 reinforcements right there. Otherwise,
Exactly.
Yep. Get wrecked. That was great.
The
right.
desperate defense was successful.
All right,
They're gonna make a movie about this.
Aridin.
Yo. No, we're back to top, right?
What are you talking about?
No, we've literally
I
gone
just
one
did my
person.
turn.
Yeah, we started with
Oh,
Theo.
we started with you. Okay.
And then we did the orcs, and now it's you.
Sorry, I thought.
We did Theo, we did Orcs.
I forgot
Theo
that
got
it was
another
Theo
turn
and Theo.
during the Orcs'
Okay.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess we'll just.
Just take Veldin, right?
Yeah. Might as well. Okay, so I can go 1, 2.
You can take everybody.
I can take
with
everybody
you
there,
to-
yeah.
There, right?
Yep.
Because river plus, yeah.
The Rohirrim are here, and we're gonna crush everything.
So,
Ooh,
bum-ba-dum.
let's do it.
You've got a fuck ton of dice, and they've got 2.
Cool.
And you can't lose an army because Irina's there.
Cool.
You've
So,
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Roll them anyway, because it's cool.
And you might get all ones.
I was trying to type roll fuck ton d6, and it keeps giving me an error. How
Can't
many
think
was it?
why.
13.
All right.
all ones.
Oh, fuck me, now I forgot the slash.
Slash.
That is what you. Correct. Good job.
Good.
Wow, that's actually dangerously close to not doing
That
it.
was bad.
Three-
what I said.
3 successes.
Only
All right.
3?
Because it wouldn't let me roll a
Only
fuck
3
ton.
successes. All right, well done. You guys have taken the city of Veldin.
Taking the country of Azemar, except for the one city.
All right.
yeah, almost there.
Hashtag
All right, Baronum.
Baronum,
go
you
grab
need to
the
get
goat.
all the bitches
Go
near
get the goat.
Zangrata.
Yeah, Baronum Gate is that I go over
Baronum
here.
Gate?
Thank you.
All right, I'm
What
going
was
to
the controversy
pause
in
you all right
Baronum
there.
Gate?
Baronum, go back to my
No,
judgment.
it's a gateway, like a gate. You know, I don't know why they use that other one. I've never understood.
Baronum and Koros, go
Okay,
just for a second.
Islip, I think. I can.
No, I meant,
back there.
like, back to my Jedrin just for a second.
I was right there.
Bedroom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so Baronum, you teleport over to... Oh, sorry. I dragged you halfway through your drag.
No worries.
You teleport over to Koros. Koros, you've been traveling, with some armies and stuff, and then Theo came out of nowhere and was like, bye,
Ran
I'm
off
taking your
with
army.
them. Fucking left me behind.
Your old friend, who you grew up with, who you had saved from hell,
Anavar.
Danavar.
Donovar.
He's a chill dude. Maybe Donovar. I don't know.
I think it was Donovar.
It's Donovan.
Danavar, yeah. He comes up to you, and he says, your friends aren't going to be able to take Zengrata as it stands.
I'm pretty sure they are. But
And
I'm
he says,
listening.
This whole board
No, you
game
need
thing, I don't
to
think you
see-
get it.
No, you need to see something.
All right. Show me.
He says, we'll need to bring the dragon.
There's a dragon?
Nadal?
Stop
No,
the
your
presses.
friend.
Stop
Yeah.
the presses.
Oh,
And a
that
goat.
dragon.
Baronum,
We're just a
I'll teleport
zoo.
to Vito and pick up the and then reveals that he
We're all
maybe-
starving and dirty.
He shows you the coordinates to teleport to. You none of you have been there, but he shows you a series of arcane sigils, which correspond to a teleportation circle. And he says, if you want to stop Roosball in Zangrata, you will need to go here and close off his connection to the Abyss.
How do you know this?
You see his eyes flash a familiar color. and
Man,
he
I've
winks at
made
you.
Terrible, terrible life choices.
Yeah, you have.
Sort of your
And he
thing.
says,
Stay in school,
"Say
kids."
Dissipator won't find me in here."
Well, fair enough.
And
You're the one with
gives
the
you a
magic.
familiar little bow, and he says, "Tidavilis, at your service once more."
I'm present for this.
I think you just teleported me to Kavito, so you, me, and Adam are here.
Yep.
Okay.
So do you want to take like a rogue demon from hell's advice?
Why-
And
Who's this guy? Why are we listening to him?
he looks like my friend Donovar. He's actually a sort of diabolic secretary. He
Wait,
has an
hold on.
elevator, which we
You're
haven't
drawing me
invented
into
yet.
one
but
of
it's
your
super cool.
pacts, one of your damned, literally damned, dirty agreements with these beasts. That's what you're
he
dragging me
says,
into now.
Your
Listen-
pluralization is at least correct, because I've honestly lost track of how many there are. But, like, I don't know, it could be fun.
If your friends assault Zengrata now, they will be crushed by the demonic forces that Rusal controls. The key to all of his control of demonic forces, the portal, the MacGuffin that makes this all happen,
What's a MacGuffin?
is behind these coordinates, and he's shown you the sigils. Sigils.
Signals
I-
in place.
It's like at least a 1 in 3 chance of being a trap. What do you guys think? You want to go?
I am covered in mud and orc guts, and I haven't eaten in 3 days. And I say, I'm going to be completely honest. Anywhere is better than here.
I don't know about that one, but look,
Me and 12 mages have been fighting an army.
I can't fucking
Can you
believe I'm
move the
asking this.
tokens, Jake?
Can't believe I'm asking, but Koros, do you trust him? The devilly demon, whatever he is. I don't even
These ones tend to
really
be
want
pretty
know.
good at keeping their word. They're not like good people exactly, but they don't tend to overtly lie all that often.
But we've got this in writing.
And you're saying he owes you one or something?
We've had some past dealings.
All right, fine. We'll go wherever.
Just
But
go
if
in
you're
like,
lying, you little
shields
bastard.
up.
Brimstone won't be what's left of you when I'm through.
These are
That
some
seems
intense
entirely
threats.
fair.
That wasn't to Koros, that was to Donovar, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be fair to either.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could tell, to be honest.
All right. You read off the sigils and appear in a teleportation circle somewhere far to the north. We'll pick that up next time. Meanwhile, Theo, Eridan, and Irina leading the bulk of the forces, the armies that you've assembled, mostly Selenesian armies at this point. Very few of the original Angate armies still remain.
Yeah, it really is all Selene, huh?
As you march south towards Zengrata, and you see on the walls of the city the demonic forces being ready in defense, as you can see in the distance. And that is where we'll pick that up next time.
Woo!
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thanks for tuning in and playing this board game that I made randomly. I thought it would be a really fun way to do all these battles. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Viewers, please do comment on the video, message the page, give us your feedback.
He didn't even
My
let us
players,
read it.
they
It's
sent
not
me
fair.
your rose thorn bud thing you like, thing you didn't like, thing you're looking forward to. And with that, we'll see everybody next week.
Bye.
I have to
That
click
was
something,
You have
right,
to
Jake?
end stream, yeah. On the right monitor, stop stream.
Do I
Oh,
transition
I'm so
first?
tired.
Oh,
No,
shit,
don't
stop
hit
waving.
Waving.
Just end.
Ah!
Okay, we're
It
still
is a
ending.
monologue to me.